This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP Network.
Two best friends talking about whatever, never making small talk or talking about the weather. It's stuff we know you like and want to remember, like classic tourist traps and buildings that look stupid. Theme parks and rides and water parks and slides. Gaudy decorations equals big dumb stuff. Themed restaurants, comic cons and haunts. Here's a list of other types of big dumb stuff. Mini golf, souvenirs, toys and games, fast food chains, dinner shows, Mario Power Bands. Anything that makes you feel just like a kid is big dumb stuff.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep going.
Nah, it's over.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
It's me, I'm Kenneth.
And I'm Kyle.
We're friends first, roommates second. And this is another very special episode of Big Dumb Stuff.
Happy Mario Day.
Happy 2 days after Mario Day.
2 days after Mario Day, yeah. Happy March 12th.
Yes.
What a fun day for Mario.
The letter 2... the number 2, what letter would that be if you were like doing like 0 for O, 1 for I, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
4 is A. I think 2 is closest to an R. Let's ask our guest. We have a guest today, special guest, fellow big Nintendo fan. You know him from
Grinning Hosts.
And is it Stories from the Vault?
Horrors from the
Horrors
Vault.
from the Vault.
Yeah.
Please welcome Hunter.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It is nice to be here finally. Kyle, I've never had the pleasure of recording with you, but Kenneth, we go way back. I definitely consider you part of the GGH family.
Yeah.
You guys have the second best theme song in the pop culture sphere, which I feel comfortable saying because you wrote the original GGH theme.
Yeah.
Which has been updated now.
Yeah.
But the point being is, great song. Great theme song.
Thank you. That's first. We're second, and is Horrors from the Vault third?
Horrors from the Vault is really good. Your bandmate Gary
really
knocked
good.
that
It is
one
very good.
out of the park. Yeah. When I said I want a crazy take on the Tales from the Crypt theme, Gary's response is, Crypt Keeper used to scare the S out of me, so I want to do this. Like it was a way of him overcoming his fear.
Oh, very good.
And fun fact, so the ending of that, there's kind of like a retread where it's like this do-new. And what I said, Gary, do you know those sections in Rock Band where you go, you just play whatever you want, the big rock ending?
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
what I wanted for the ending.
Oh, okay,
and he
okay.
delivered on that. So yeah, fun fact about the Horrors from the Vault
Nice.
thing.
Yeah.
And that's Tales from the Crypt, like kind of
Yes.
watch along show.
Yes.
Right?
So that was something I always kind of wanted to do because Tales from the Crypt is, in a way, it's artsy, lowbrow entertainment because Tales from the Crypt, there's some real gems, but there's also a lot of garbage. But what made Tales from the Crypt special is the pedigree that series had with directors and the celebrities that wanted to take part of it, even from very early on. And I was like, why haven't anybody like actually done this? There are a couple podcasts that came out that were they were incomplete missions, and I just said, hey, I want to go in and do this. And I think with that series, there isn't quite the pedigree that comes with something like the Twilight Zone, where it's like I could go to college and learn about the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
It's like I can do this and I can talk about dicks and butts and it's fine because it's Tales from the Crypt, you know? So
Yeah, it's on
HBO.
HBO. There's peepees
Yeah.
in there.
yeah, lots of
Yeah.
PPs,
Yeah.
lots of glorious man ass, like everything is in there.
Yeah, that came up in here because Kyle and Caitlin were doing a watch through of Tales from the Crypt for a while, and I was like, "Oh, Hunter has a show about this."
Yes.
and it like hearing the theme song kind of piqued it in my mind of like, you should listen to Hunter's show.
And I did.
Yeah.
I did. Every time, I think I'm on season 3.
Yeah.
We haven't watched it in a while, but every time
Yeah.
we watch a few here, I'd go and at work listen to the episode.
That's sweet. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, it has been a really personally fulfilling project, and I've enjoyed that. But yeah, home base has always been Grinning Hosts, which is slowly gone from a theme park show to a pop culture show and is now kind of half and half between pop culture and theme parks. But yeah, it's been home base for a long time, and that's what puts me in touch with wonderful people like you guys.
I feel like we kind of straddle that line too of theme park and pop culture. And for us, it's like not specifically theme parks. It's just like themed entertainment and anything that you look at and you're just like, what the heck were they thinking when they did that? And I'm so happy they did.
I just think they're so intrinsically tied, like you don't really have themed entertainment without theme parks. And it's fun to talk about new things that are coming out or pay tribute to attractions or whatever else. But oftentimes in a theme park category, you find yourself kind of in a little bit of a hole where it's like, well, what's the latest news or what can I talk about with this? As soon as you cut the tie from that, where it's like, I want to talk about 20 years of the Phantom Menace and merch that I can buy online, that's where things get fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll always remember, and I've considered doing this as a topic on this show, but the GGH episodes that I think you said performed the worst were the Warped Tour episodes.
Yes.
Oh,
But
yeah.
in my mind, I was like, I feel like Warped Tour is a big dumb thing, and I kind of want to do an episode about it.
It is, and I almost feel like we were ahead of the curve with that because
Yeah.
the big emo revival has happened since then.
Yeah.
And maybe more people are interested in it now, but I think just music is one of those things that's so subjective. Like if somebody doesn't agree with you, they're like, peace out, I don't want to hear this. But when it comes to pop culture or theme parks, it's like, well, I like rides.
Right.
And I like buying dumb stuff. So, it's
Or like learning about things. Like I want to do an episode about Marf,
right.
and that's a Pepsi character
Oh yeah.
from Star Wars, and that Kenneth doesn't really know about.
I don't. Yeah, I'm aware of it now because you were like, oh, this is an episode, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
And that means yes, it is an episode.
You have to do an episode.
Yeah.
I mean, you could really do a whole episode on 90s mascots that have kind of been forgotten.
Oh,
We
there's going to
love
be
those.
like, we want to do a 90 or all the mascots fighting each other.
Oh yeah,
that's
like
perfect.
a March Madness.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was what we were gonna do, and now it's March, and I forgot about it.
Oh, well.
GGH
Dang
has
it.
had this written in the notes since 2019, but we were originally planned to do a serial mascot fight club.
Yeah.
What characters could I feel comfortable taking on in a fight? So like Captain Crunch, probably about evenly tied unless he shows up with that boat.
Yeah.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I don't know. I don't think I
Could
make
pull
it out of
something
that.
out of nowhere. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems kind of like a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah,
like
he has a
would just
hammer
tear you
hidden
apart.
somewhere.
Very much, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like people kind of overestimate some of the others, like Cookie Crisp. Which iteration are we talking about? Are we talking about the burglar or are we talking about this wolf
Oh,
character?
yeah. I think the wolf.
I think the wolf,
I think the wolf. Yeah.
the wolf takes me, but the burglar, I think he's a little too Pink Panther-y cartoon.
But what about Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Where does he... Is that a full-size giant man? The
Who
CT
is the
Crunch
Cinnamon
guys?
Crunch Crunch?
It's just a big square of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Are they to scale?
Oh, see, I thought you were talking about the original like Baker man.
Oh, yeah, no, he's
And I
dead.
was like, I don't want to beat up a senior citizen, but I will in the context of this.
Oh, yeah, we have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
And then the Pillsbury Doughboy just comes in and...
Poppin' fresh.
He pops them all in the faces.
Yeah. But he's got like that regeneration thing going on.
Yeah, I feel like he's like Wolverine.
Yeah.
He he can't get
You
hurt.
thought you defeated me.
My
body's out of adamantium. Woohoo!
You punch him and he just goes
Again.
yeah. Okay. Well, we have a big topic to get to, but before we can do that, we do have our business that we like to play, games we play, things we like to do, and that is first up, Inside the Magic.
Oh, Inside the Magic first or email
Oh wait,
first?
emails are first.
Yeah,
You're
email
right.
first.
Emails.
So we have an email here. It says, "Hi, Kyle, Kenneth, and hello to Caitlin and Marty if they are in the room."
Marty is. Caitlin is not. Say hi to Hunter. Email.
Oh, and as well as any friends of the additional friends of the pod.
Okay.
Hello.
So there we go.
There we go.
Remember me, one half of Torreson.
Oh, I do remember both halves of Torreson.
So this is Harrison.
Okay.
I feel this question could lead to a very long segment.
Uh-oh.
What are your I want to go to there / forbidden places in the parks?
Oh.
Like the places you wish existed as locations to enter in the parks. For example, all the places inside Port of Entry.
Yeah.
Think on it if you need to. Signed, friend of the pod / future guest of the pod, Harrison.
So we got a little bit of a Lion Witch in the Wardrobe situation where we have these non-conspicuous places that are going to open up to a world of magic and whimsy.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I have one that is like a forbidden place that exists that I want to do.
Okay.
And that's Ride on the Back of the Toothless from the Untrainable Dragon.
Oh yeah.
I would love to. That's one ride in Epic Universe I'd love to do. And I can't do it. I don't think I could ever do that.
Yeah.
No.
I don't look like him.
Yeah. Yeah. To me, it's not, I don't know that there's any like, oh, that's like a facade of a business that doesn't exist and I wish I could go in it. To me, it is kind of the places where it's like, it's behind a window or a fence and you're like, look, that whole area over there and I can't go there.
Yeah.
I want to know what's over there type of thing.
Like, I also want to go and swim in any of the lagoons in Epic Universe.
Oh yeah.
And just
Yeah. I want to
splash
jump in
around with
all
the
of
water.
those fountains.
Yeah. Especially on a hot day.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the most obvious answer is Dark Universe.
Yeah, there's so many in there.
As awesome as Dark Universe is, when you really realize it's basically 2 buildings and a ride, it opens up a lot of different venues that you could explore.
Yeah.
I mean, Jekyll and Hyde's is the big obvious one that was planned and then cut. I think that Dark Universe is crying for a dark-themed bar experience, especially. So if they can find some sort of way to slot it in there. But yeah, I would say pretty much anything that I could turn into a themed eatery / drinking venue is optimal.
Yeah.
Is Burning Blade doesn't count in your mind as a dark themed bar?
Here's the thing, Burning Blade is almost like its own little satellite land.
Yeah.
Because
Well, it's 50 miles from the
From the village?
blind man's house.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
yeah, it's I got some big feet because I make it over there very quickly.
Yeah, it takes
for
me
50
about 2
miles.
minutes. Not
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, probably like a minute. I
maybe
still
it's
finish
1
those
mile
little
then.
cinnamon bun bites that I get at Taco Bell, but buy at Epic Universe. So, for those of you who don't know, you can get the Cinnabon bites at Epic Universe at the Blind Man's Tavern. But yeah, I think just the village of Darkmoor is the one that's kind of screaming for more of a presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't know that the Jekyll and Hyde would have been real.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Me neither.
That's cool. I mean, it would have been cool.
It would have been cool. But but instead we can wait to go into the steakhouse there.
Yeah.
That's what's behind there.
Which the steakhouse, you like see how massive it is.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe we could have reprioritized space. Why do I have a whole ride queue to go to a place where nobody has ever
that they don't really use. I
Well,
mean, I
yeah,
haven't
because
seen it
you do
used.
mobile ordering at the table.
Right. So they've got this like little section where you can get your drink, but why would I ever go there? You could actually do something with this space.
I didn't
Yeah.
think about that. Maybe one day they could do that.
Yeah, like how they opened up that one extra store in Diagon Alley.
Or the
That-
whole Beacon Barrel at Disney at Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, maybe that room could eventually be like repurposed and walled off from the rest of Das Steakhouse
Yeah.
to become another little
Become a bar or a little hotel for the Invisible Man to live in.
Oh, that's perfect.
the Lion's Head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's- could be one of the two of those.
I think Darkmoor is crying for a Princess Fairy Tale Hall type
yeah.
situation
Oh.
where
Yeah.
you can just meet whatever monster you want.
That'd be cute.
I
But they're-
mean, where they have the bride and monster meeting is kind of the closest to Princess Fairy Tale Hall that Universal has. I think it's like the only somewhat indoor meet and greet location of like just a regular meet and greet.
Yeah. It's interesting because I feel like they've got their own little nook and cranny, and it's a surprise when you come upon them.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Universal treats the Mario characters like a presidential or Pope-esque situation where it's like you've got between 10 a.m. and 10:01:35 to get
Yeah.
in line for these characters. Otherwise, it's never going to happen.
Yeah, you have to be there waiting for them before the lines open.
I don't think Donkey Kong exists.
he might.
To be perfectly honest, I don't think Donkey Kong is a character that I can actually meet at Epic Universe.
I think he hides.
I've never seen him with my actual
I've never
eyes.
seen it with my eyes.
I feel like I need to go shake down somebody.
His house. Go knock on his door.
Yeah.
Steal one of his big bananas.
Could you imagine if he just like pops out? He's
That's
like,
a
I was
forbidden place."
waiting for someone.
Yeah,
Right now, that's a forbidden place because you can't go in there.
yeah. Actually, that's
right.
true. Donkey Kong's house, his tree house.
Upstairs, like
That's
his
a
little treehouse.
great
Yeah.
hidden location. Don't you want to
Yeah.
go like sleep on the big banana pile or
Yeah.
something?
You know which other one? Shrek's house.
Shrek's house. Yes.
When I saw them building Shrek's house, I was like, "Oh, that's so cool! The meet and greet's going to be in there," and it's not.
Everyone wanted a Mickey Mouse house situation, and then
Yeah.
DreamWorks was like, nah,
Yeah,
we're not going to do any of that.
yeah. I wish we could go into Shrek's house. Maybe that record shop in London, the London
Oh,
waterfront.
yeah, where they have a Jaws reference.
The Jaws reference and the Joe Says No.
Yeah.
yeah. What is there any Disney ones?
Disney ones, I feel like there are. I would love to go.
I want to go in like the actual haunted mansion and walk around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, one of the big ones that people always wanted until very recently was the hidden balconette kind of library room. But now on the Disney cruise ships, they're like, hey, this is that little hidden library room, which is a fun way of fitting it into the canon.
Or they could just make it there.
Yeah.
That'd be cool too.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to not just walk around, but in Living with the Land, there's those big open floors with the screen behind it, and it's playing that nice
like
acoustic guitar music.
Sure.
For no reason.
Well, the barn is something else.
Not the. No, it looks like a barn in there.
Yeah. When they're showing like the strawberry picking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I always want to see or be a band set up playing on that floor with the projected screen behind them.
Yeah.
I would love in my mind, I once was planning like, okay, where are all the stages that are in rides where there's like a music festival at Disney where all to see the bands, you have to go on a ride and you just see them while you're passing by in the vehicle.
To me, that is like they could host slumber parties for kids there.
Oh yeah.
Like when they sleep at aquariums, like, oh, come sleep in Living with the Land.
Yeah.
I would do it.
I would love that.
I would
wanna walk
chaperone that if they let me.
Every time I see that, I'm like, look at this huge open space and literally nothing is in there.
Nothing is in there.
It's just
Why is it like that?
Open floor with a screen at the other end.
It's like they're like, oh, we built this part, but the track's over here. What do we do with this whole room?
Nothing.
Do we have TVs? Yeah. Done.
I've heard from a very reliable source that DeMauro is aware of this issue, and it's one of the first things he's going to work on.
Wow. It's not an issue to us. I like it.
No, it's good.
No. Like, he wants to put something
Live
there.
bands?
I don't know. It might be something Muppets just to kind of like placate
good.
Oh, okay.
people.
Yeah. Living with the Land featuring the Muppets. Starring the Muppets. That's
It
fine.
makes as much sense as Rock and Roller
Yep.
Coaster.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Honestly, yeah. If Camilla the chicken is just like in that barn area,
And it's like she's explaining, but it's just like, and then it says underneath what she's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that would be
beautiful.
perfect.
How about you just replace all the narration with Camilla the Chicken?
yeah, I like that. It's like Chewbacca
we are
mode
truly-
on
I
Smuggler's
love
Run.
Chewbacca mode. Yeah. It's very disappointing when you guys did the Animal Crossing episode. You didn't just have a
the whole
episode.
time?
Yeah.
We did it a little bit.
I heard a little bit, but I'm like, this should have been a running thing.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole episode.
Yeah.
And here's our guest, Tom Nook. And so
Yeah. Love it. Yeah, but no, I think when it comes to hidden places, some good ideas. there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think if we think of any in the future, we'll write them down now.
I love just any like little staircase that's obviously doesn't actually go anywhere.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to go up them and see where they end.
I want
I
to go
vote-
on that bridge above Port of Entry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've
That
been
does
up there,
exist. You can go up
and
there.
then I got
yeah.
escorted down.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a
'cause I
one and
wasn't
done
supposed to be
thing.
there. Yeah, it's just like the the Navigators Club up there.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you're not really supposed to be there, but you can if you
Yeah.
know what to do. I always thought they should have put some sort of version of the Cinderella suite in Hogwarts.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be up
Oh,
top,
yeah.
but just like build a little. What do they call it? A mother-in-law
Yeah.
suite or whatever back there.
It could be. I feel like there's room in those empty Hogwarts buildings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's
they
so
can do
many
it.
like little staircases and nooks and crannies in Hogwarts that go nowhere
Yeah.
by design.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do something fun there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I want all those places. Cool. Thanks, Harrison.
Yeah. Thank you, Harrison.
I liked that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, moving on to what I originally introduced,
Yeah.
which is We Hate Inside the Magic.
Boo. We hate you.
Hunter, how do you feel about Inside the Magic?
Deplorable.
Have you've heard of them then?
I have heard of Inside the Magic, and in fact, I heard a little conversation that went on today. Is that what we're talking about?
Well, it might be brought up. I have a
Okay.
couple options today.
So this
Okay,
is our
okay.
recurring segment where Kyle will read a headline from Inside the Magic, and then it is our job to try to guess what is the actual story that's
Okay.
hidden beneath this deception.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it reads: Robert Downey Jr. lands new Disney role. Company confirms.
I think I know what this is. Hunter, any guesses, or do you have a feeling?
New company role. Is it the? Am I supposed to say it at this point?
Yeah,
sure.
Or, is it the voiceover for the little Kuka attraction?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
I
'Cause
s-
we did already know that. now
Yeah, we
that I
did
think
know
about
that.
it,
They
yeah.
did say that. Yeah.
Is it him being in a commercial for the Disney Cruise Line?
You're very close.
Okay, because I think I saw him in a commercial.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it the?
Why is he in the commercial?
He's the godfather of the
He
Disney
is the
adventure.
godfather of the Disney adventure. Yep.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. It's some new made-up thing that they've never done before, it seems. And now they paid probably a lot of money for him to be the godfather of this very Marvel-themed cruise ship.
Yep.
And it just, he christened the ship and looks over it. I don't know.
And they do have a history of this. For instance, like Susan Egan is the godmother of the Disney Destiny. But sometimes it's just completely unrelated people.
Yeah.
And I think it's just kind of cruise line tradition. But I feel bad for Robert Downey Jr. because the adventure looks like the most Pottery Barn designed
Really? I haven't
Disney
seen
cruise
anything.
line
I've
so far.
I've stood away from it because I want to maybe go on it one day. But
I hope it works out.
yeah. They all seem pretty cool. I mean, I went on the Wish.
Nice.
It was fun.
I did the Treasure back in October, and I have the Destiny next month. So
Yeah, I want to go on the
excited.
treasure. That's the Haunted Mansion bar.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The Destiny has it as well,
Oh,
and they're
there's two of them?
slightly different between the two of them.
Are there different mugs there?
There are different
So
mugs.
there's 4 mugs?
Correct.
That sucks.
So the Disney Treasure has the siren, the
Yep.
mermaid character,
And
and,
the
then it also
horse?
has the fisherman.
Oh, the fisherman. Okay.
Yeah, from the famous portrait.
Yes, yes.
And then the Disney Destiny has the kind of Tia Dalma-esque voodoo Medusa and the Seahorse Knight.
The Seahorse Knight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
So
Dang.
I've never done a Disney cruise, and I would love to. I've been wanting to for a long time.
you're overdue.
I am. I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I don't know. Maybe eventually. Maybe someday we'll get invited to christen a new ship. We'll be the
if they need a
godfathers
new there's like probably 12 more ships coming. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be the godfather of one
we'll
of them.
be a collective godfather
Yeah.
of the ship.
I like
Is it
that.
always father? Well, no, mother, because Susan Egan.
Yeah, I think it's usually a female because the ships are all female. So, yeah.
Lady ships.
Okay.
All right. I have another one. I have 2 more,
Oh, okay.
but we'll do them quick.
Are they timely? Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this one I was going to do last week. And
Okay.
Disney gives 25-year-old character Ozempic treatment
What?
at Orlando theme park.
What?
Yep.
I have no idea what.
Who are the big boy characters of the Disney canon? Because obviously your first assumption would be like, hey, Brer Bear.
Well, you
know,
haven't.
he's-
Have you seen anything recently about a character?
Yes, I have.
I feel like you know what it is.
Is this about Tinkerbell?
No.
No, okay.
What's
'Cause
happening with Tinkerbell?
There's been a lot of discourse about them slimming down Tinkerbell for some reason, and apparently it's been a big thing. And it's
I mean, that's
actually
been a while. Yeah, I guess that's been a while.
they're reducing her womanly form. So yeah, that's kind of come up.
Interesting.
No, this is like
but yeah.
very new.
Very new. Ozempic-fied Disney characters
I have no.
At Orlando theme park.
at Orlando. So at Disneyland, they're normal.
Well, if they.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is not actually at a Disney park.
No,
It is.
it is.
Okay. I have no idea. I have no.
It has to do with an event that's happening at Disney right now.
Right now,
Yep,
Flower and Garden.
maybe.
Duh, because I just saw him and everybody's making fun of him.
Yeah.
We're talking about Sully.
Sully.
Sully at Flower and
He
Garden.
looks very thin, and
He's
they call him
very thin.
Ozempic Sully.
Yes.
I got a picture with him.
He's a character.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's
No,
not
a topiary.
It's not a topiary.
He is a topiary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the idea was that he's young Sullivan.
He's from Monsters University.
Oh,
But he's so small.
His little arms are so thin.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's having a moment.
I've not seen this. I don't get Disney stuff in my algorithms anymore.
I get into the magic because I do a lot of hate comments.
Yeah. Which I always say you should not do that because any interaction helps
Yeah, you're
them,
right.
even
You're
if if the algorithm doesn't know the difference between you saying something nice or mean.
But I want
It
them
ju-
to know.
It just says, yeah, but they don't care if people say mean things. That's why they do it.
Yeah.
That you're giving them what they want by commenting that it sucks.
Yeah. All right. Well, Ozempic Sully. Visit him now before they kill him after this festival. A new Sully attraction.
Yes.
All right. This one is probably the one that Hunter was thinking about earlier. Universal Orlando moves to expand Halloween Horror Nights 2026 to Epic Universe.
Actually, I've heard this one already.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it, because Caitlin said someone said it to you.
Yeah.
And do you know the evidence that they're going off of?
No. Do you know what this is, Hunter?
I'm just assuming. I didn't look at the article, but yes, this is the one.
I did look at the article, and the evidence is nothing.
Yeah.
The evidence
Yeah.
is just because it's growing.
Yeah.
So then they said it eventually will have to lead to Epic Universe.
And it won't.
No, I will put $1 million right now saying that
Halloween
Horror
Horror
Nights
Nights
will
never
never
happens.
be
at
at-
Do you
Epic
know all
Universe.
those venues that can perfectly host a haunted house attraction?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
none of them.
Yeah, absolutely none of them.
Yeah, the Oak and Star Tavern.
Yeah. Okay, so this was actually, we were talking about this at Universal Restaurant, and the server was the one who was
Yes.
kind of talking to us about it, and he was like, well, they did it at IOA and eventually had to move back because it was just like it didn't work.
But here's the thing:
so
IOA still
close.
used so many of the same venues that were
I
at
know.
Universal Studios Florida.
Yeah. Well, so, and the server didn't really know.
Venues like
he was
sound
they did
stages.
He was like, they did it one time. And I was like, they did it 4 times.
Yeah. And they had the other park included some of those times.
Yes. But he was like, where did they put the houses in IOA?
Yeah.
And it was in Discovery
Carnage.
Center, Carnage Warehouse, Pop IQ, Thunder Falls Terrace,
Right.
and then the sound stages.
Right.
So, the
it
sprung
just-
tents work better.
They just know that it's harder to theme something based on the theme that's already there.
Right.
And out of all those themes, they're not allowed to do anything in Harry Potter except for Death Eaters. And they're never going to do anything in Nintendo.
Not a Halloween Horror
Halloween
Nights.
Horror
They could
Nights.
do a Halloween like family friendly event like King Boo or
Yeah,
something.
but they're not going to do it.
But they're not
I
going to
still
do Halloween
think
Horror Nights.
Jack-o'-lanterns in Dark Universe makes
I think
way
some
too much
they're going to
sense.
do something Halloween
Correct,
eventually
but
in
not Halloween
any of
Horror
these
Nights.
parks, or any of the lands.
Right.
But no, Halloween Horror Nights will never go there. They're not going to have, I don't think, a separate ticketed event.
It doesn't make sense, and it would like the reason that it had to leave IOA among the like logistics of putting haunted houses there is also just the problem of these areas are IP specific.
Yeah, that's what this. Yeah, same problem.
Universal's blank slate backlot is perfect for putting in whatever you want. You know, New York can become anything. Hollywood can become anything. Marvel Superhero Island really is limited in what it can be. You know,
I mean, look at Seuss Landing.
Yeah,
Where they're
Seuss
like, we're
Landing-
going to play music backwards. It's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
really creepy.
Seuss Landing gets nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, it's one of those like silly things that is never quite considered when it comes up. And I'm glad you guys are in agreement. I would expect nothing less.
Yeah.
But yeah, and people never talk about how Islands of Adventure, the whole reason for it going there was to boost attendance and
Yeah.
get people in that park after the whole Universal Escape debacle.
right.
Yeah.
Epic is doing fine. Epic people are going there.
Yeah.
They don't need to do anything to try to trick people
This-
into going.
This is giving me kind of like a throwback, though, to when I did my Disney college program, over 10 years ago. And the most soul-crushing thing to my young 20-something self was realizing that people who work in theme parks don't necessarily always love theme parks.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how information like this spreads around. But yeah, that was a rude awakening for young Hunter, because I'm like, I'm at Magic Kingdom. Everybody knows about Mark Davis,
Yeah. No, that's fair. Okay, cool. And so the magic's bad.
Yeah, we hate
and
you.
We hate them.
Yeah, I hope you had a bad day. How about have a bad Mario day?
Yeah.
I also wanted to mention that someone left us a comment on Facebook, and it's now gone, so I can't find it. I didn't see it. I don't check the Facebook very often, but Kenneth said it while we were doing all this Epic Universe adventure, doing research for
Yeah.
this episode. You were like, "Oh, did you see that Facebook comment?"
Did you
And
see? Well, I thought it was on Instagram because I saw it through like Facebook Business Messenger or whatever.
Right. So then I go to look at the Facebook, and I did read it there, and it was so nice. It was someone that had made a Facebook account just to leave us a comment to say how much they love the show and that this is their favorite podcast, and that they didn't know how to write a review or anything. But now I'm going and I can't find it. So maybe he deleted Facebook.
Yeah.
That makes me think that if he did that, then it's gone. But we were not ignoring you. I went back to go comment back and say how much appreciative we were. It like made me tear up a little bit. That
I know. I was like, did you see someone left us like the nicest comment I've ever seen?
it was so nice. So thank you for that comment. If you are back and want to message us, let us know, like so we can tell you if you wanted to write a review somehow. But no, that was super nice. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, you're right. It's gone now. I just went to try to find it and it's
Yeah.
not there.
But
don't know what
no,
happened.
we were definitely not ignoring it.
Yeah.
I went to go do it or comment on it, and it is gone. again, like I just don't look at the Facebook as much. Instagram I usually do,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it was a very nice comment, and we wanted to shout it out, but it's gone now. So,
yeah, I would have read it word for word. It was so nice.
Yeah.
And maybe Facebook's hiding it from me specifically,
No, I can't see it either, though.
from both of us.
Yeah.
I don't know how it went away. And I'm looking at all comments. Like usually it says filter
Most
out.
relevant or whatever.
Yeah.
Nope.
And if you have an email us because you left us a comment.
Oh, yeah. You need an email address to make a Facebook account.
Yeah, we were like, oh, he should have sent us an email. This would have been such a good email.
Yeah.
It's a bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com. Maybe he's been emailing bigdumbstuff@gmail.com.
Oh, maybe.
Don't email them.
No, they suck.
We don't know who that is, and I want them dead. I should email them and say, give me your email address.
Yeah.
But no, bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah. Let's get to the topic at hand. And Hunter, there's a reason we asked you to be here for this episode. We're talking about Super Nintendo World, but specifically all of the power-up band activities that happen at Super Nintendo World. And you and I, Hunter, are in a special club in a group chat that is called the Mario Kart World Pit Crew.
Yes.
We were both Switch 2 launch day, adopters.
Yep. And I went to that with Gary, actually. We picked up our
Yeah.
consoles the same day.
I did not get a pre-order at a store, but I was able to go to the GameStop here around the corner, and the day before they had like a line to do pre-orders
Nice.
for like in-store stock, and so I was able to. I think I was the first person in line
Hell yeah.
to get my Switch 2. So I got the Mario Kart bundle, and I was like, cool, great. I'll just show up here at midnight, and then I have a Switch 2. And but yeah, of everyone I know, I was like, you know what? If we're doing a Mario Day episode, Hunter is at the top of the list of guests to come talk about Nintendo. And the listeners can't see, Hunter, you're wearing the nice button down Donkey Kong shirt from Epic Universe.
Yes, and I'm normally not a shirt tucker, but Kyle very much is a shirt tucker.
I am a shirt
when
tucker.
he
I like
lays
it.
down.
I'm
So
also not.
I decided to ape that style.
Nice.
If you will. That's a pun. People can't tell.
Oh,
I'm a
oh,
Donkey
oh,
Kong
I
get it,
shirt.
yeah.
But yes, I showed up wearing my power-up band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenneth, you said, let me get in on that,
Yeah,
big boy.
I put mine on. I'm Team Yoshi.
Yeah. And I don't want to put mine on because I hate wearing it, and I'm Team Mario.
So that's the problem.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get this out of the way.
Well, Kenneth, you're also wearing a Mario shirt.
I'm wearing a Mario shirt.
Yeah?
Well, I'm wearing a Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge shirt, and I'm wearing the Mushroom Cup
Nice.
t-shirt.
Yes.
One of 17 shirts that they have there for the cups. And then I'm wearing a Here We Go Walmart Mario shirt. And I'm also wearing Princess Peach's, what's the soap?
Oh, the body wash.
Her Old Spice soap.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go. Is that
Yep.
for Super Mario Galaxy?
Yeah,
Yep.
for the movie.
There's
Wow.
4 new scents.
Well, I just found out shopping at Publix last night that they have a marketing tie-in with Bubbly, the
yeah, they
carbonated
do, they
water
do.
drinks,
Yeah.
because there's nothing that young children love more than carbonated seltzer waters.
A nice, crisp, maybe the flavor is whispered in my ear drink.
Yeah, I think they've realized with cereals and tie-in drinks and everything, they're like, parents aren't buying this for the kids anymore.
Make the parents go, I would buy that.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
they're aiming at me.
We were grocery shopping the other day, and we saw those.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I had these two thoughts back to back. One was, who is this for? And 2 is, how much does it cost? What are the flavors? Let me take a look.
Well, I'm
You
very,
picked up, I said, you're getting bubbly? You said Mario's on it.
it's
And I said,
yeah,
okay, I'll be right back. I have to go get the Yoshi-shaped cookies.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll meet you right here.
They know who they're appealing to, and I'm very much cut from the cloth of, oh man, McDonald's is doing a tie-in
yeah.
with the Voltron meal. Gotta go to McDonald's,
Yep.
you know, like
We
that kind of
love
thing.
'em.
So I'm a sucker for a tie-in.
Me
Oh,
too.
we are
Yeah.
too.
So-
Especially the weirdest, dumbest, stupidest ones.
Yes.
And
Like
Bubbly
Old
Mario
Spice.
is towards
Bubbly
the
Mario's
top.
up there, yeah.
Yeah,
Old Spice Mario, come on.
Yeah, that's really
That's
good.
for men.
that makes sense though, because Mario, he's plumbing. I think he needs the protection of
I
Old
get,
Spice.
yeah, but why does Princess Peach have a flavor? I like it.
What's it taste like?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah,
It's like not old people, but sweet old people.
oh, so like the Men in Black gift shop.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, Men in
And
Black
they-
gift shop smells like a retirement home.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
And they look thick. They look opaque, like you can't see through them.
Okay. All right.
The soaps?
Like the Galaxy, I guess.
Is it a bar soap or it's
liquid?
Yeah.
They also do deodorants.
I don't remember this amount of tie-in for the first Mario movie.
No.
Am I correct in that?
I feel like there wasn't. Like, I know there was like a lot of
There was a Happy
toys.
Meal collection.
There was
There was
Meal.
Happy Meals, but I don't think that they had like Old Spice and cereal and stuff.
Which is crazy because it's like, it's Mario and it's going to make $1 billion. Why wouldn't you do the marketing push?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just interesting that this time they're like, you know what we need? Deodorant and seltzer waters.
I think, and I wonder if they were unsure of how successful the first movie would be.
I don't know why.
I don't
Because,
think
well,
so.
here's the thing is like,
There was a Nintendo Switch cereal on the shelf for 5 years, you know?
and I remember when the first movie was getting ready to come out and we were talking about like, okay, we got to make sure we get our reservations for the movie.
Yeah.
And I told Kyle, I want to see that movie in Dolby. Like, for a lot of movies I don't care, but I really want to see Mario in Dolby. And Kyle said, do you think it's even going to be in Dolby? And I was like, it's the Mario movie.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, but you care about Mario. I don't know if everyone does. And I was like, Mario is like the second most recognized character in the world, second only to Mickey Mouse. Like, he is
Right.
one of the most popular things in the entire planet. And then the movie, crossed $1 billion easily. And it was huge. And, the critics gave it negative reviews, but I think the fan reaction was pretty positive.
Yeah, I liked it.
I know Hunter has his feelings about the movie.
I've got very strong feelings on the movie, but I've also got very strong feelings about Illumination.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Mario is kind of the epitome of the Illumination animation problems. But if you want to hear more about that, go check out Disorder, every Disney film. Which is wrapped up. But,
right, R.I.P.
Yes. Anyways, but yeah, Mario movie, Mario Day, power-up bands.
Power-up bands.
Yes.
And
This
you know, guys, I was looking a year ago. So sorry, Kyle.
No, go ahead.
But a year ago, pretty much to the day of when this is coming out, my co-host Brad and I did a episode about interactives in theme parks.
Oh.
And the power-up bands basically started or incited that conversation. We talked, of course, about Magic Band Plus. We talked about the quasi-integration that was, really started with the wands and going back to Kim Possible in the parks and everything like that. And then the power-up bands just kind of being the I think I can say this with agreement of everybody. Power-up bands is kind of the epitome. It's the top of the interactive.
It's all led to this.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, it's like the Kim Possible thing, but for $50.
Right.
And you can keep track of it on your phone.
It's very fitting that a video game franchise gets the first in-world DLC package,
And I feel like the Kim Possible one and a lot of these things, maybe the wands being the exception, it's like you're interfacing with a device and then things happen in the world, but it doesn't necessarily, you don't get that feeling of like, I did that, you know what I mean? Where the power-up band, like you put it on your arm and like you are physically punching blocks and you are physically interacting with the things actually with your body.
Yeah, you are physically waiting in the line so that you can spin the thing to get the Goomba off.
Yeah.
Right.
You're doing that.
And by the time you get up there, you've watched 10 other families do it, so you know exactly what you're getting into.
Yeah.
And you're like, but can I do it better than them?
I'm going
can I
to.
look cooler than little Timmy who just went like this at the Goomba?
Yep.
Can I maintain my composure?
That's what I thought when I was watching Kenneth do it. I was like, I can't wait to do it better.
What a dork, right?
And I didn't. I couldn't do it better.
I can do that sexier than anybody else that
Spinning
spun
the
that
Goomba
Goomba
off?
today.
Well, yeah.
I think we're going to get to it. We have comments on it, but I don't know. Kyle, Kyle's the keeper of the document, and usually he has the information and the history and the
Mario bands
of the episodes.
Oh, no,
Like,
yeah,
do you have anything for us on the document?
The
to start
document is
the
just
conversation?
broken down into how we want to go about this.
How to discuss?
So we're going to talk about the key challenges.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them. And then we're going to talk about the other things that the band can do.
Yeah.
And there's probably 20 of them. And then we'll talk about what else the bands can do in the ride. That's included with the rides and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then finally, we'll wrap it up with Bowser Jr.'s Shadow Showdown.
Yeah, which
is what it all leads to. Not all of it, but the key challenges lead to this, where you go and you yourself get to beat the shit out of Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
That's what we say.
Yeah.
In this
Very
house.
much so.
We went to California and had a few cocks in us. Cocked it up.
I don't even know if that was really.
I had it. Like
our
mango,
Waterworld mango carts.
My Waterworld mango cart made it so that I was like, all right, let's go beat the shit out of this kid. Bowser's son did what? He defaced Peach's castle?
Yeah, he stole a mushroom and he graffitied her door.
I'm going to punch him in his face.
Yeah.
And then we did.
And Hunter, you said you experienced that also in Hollywood. Did you do that before Epic Universe?
Yeah, so Super Nintendo World was such a thing for me. I mean, Kenneth, obviously you were part of the UUOP family for a long time, but that being kind of what started it all for me. I remember reporting the news when the Nintendo contract was announced for Universal Parks and Resorts. Like way back when, was that 2012?
It would have been
2010.
It would have been between 2013 and 17.
Okay, so pretty early on. I feel like 2017 is too late because I was definitely done with the show by then.
2015.
2015?
Yeah,
okay, so there you go. But that kind of announcement was, my point of view was always, Disney is Disney. Disney has unimaginable IP. Nintendo is the closest that Universal is ever going to get to having something of that magnitude. And with that, it was I don't know if I'm going to make it to Japan, but first chance I get, I'm going out to see whoever gets it first. Hollywood or Orlando, I'm going there. And of course, as everybody knows, like Orlando was going to get it first, and then it was shifted over to Epic Universe, and then we ended up in the situation that we are in.
Yeah.
But Hollywood stampeded it, got it all up and going, and I made it pretty close about 2-3 months after opening. And with that, of course, with Japan opening up first several months beforehand, the power-up band reputation was already out there. And it was such kind of like a key focal point for that land was, we don't want to just put you on a ride. We don't want you just to walk around and look at the world of Mario. We want to actively put you in the Mushroom Kingdom and have you interact with the things you love to do.
Have you be like a character in the game. You are playing the game.
Right. You felt like a me character running around getting question blocks and things like that.
You make your journey and create your experience. You go into the cantina, and if you crash a Millennium Falcon, that's going to affect your life.
Right. And the bounty hunters are going to look for you. And in fact, your decisions on Star Cruiser are directly going to influence what happens in the land.
Yep.
Yeah.
None
of
that
going
ever
to
happened.
work, and 100% will be there and still there today.
Yes.
Right. Right.
And that's what I love about it, Mario, you know?
Yeah. That's, look, when Darth Vader got announced to go to Princess Peach's gazebo, I just,
We're going to put Darth Vader and Princess Peach together? What? In the same timeline?
Yeah.
We can't do that.
Mario doesn't have a chance.
Only in California can they do that.
Yeah. Or Super Smash Brothers mods. You know?
True.
Yeah, the Brawl community was crazy. But yeah, it was the power-up band. Like I said, the reputation was out there. And it basically became this thing of, you don't have to buy this thing.
No.
But you're really missing out if you don't participate.
Yeah,
in
you're
this
going to watch
thing.
other kids play with it and be sad.
Yeah.
Right.
And okay, so I will say,
So let's explain what this thing is.
Yes.
If you're listening to this and you don't know what it is.
if you don't know, so the power up band, it's a wristband, like a snap bracelet with a big hockey puck in the middle of it.
Those things where you would hit it on your friend at school and it hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it whipped
that was
around
the
your
sound
hand.
of a Donkey Kong themed power up band slapping onto
do
Hunter's
do
arm.
Luigi
my
now.
cheeks.
Or no, do
mine?
Do Yoshi now.
Oh, okay. Here we go. You hear that? That's it snapping into its ready to snap position.
And then it wraps around your hand when you slap it.
Kind of. It's not. I will say it's like
That's not the feature. That's just the mode that they use to put it on.
it is pretty thick and bulky.
Yeah.
And it makes you sweat under it.
It
like
does
crazy.
a lot, and that's why I don't have mine on.
Which is why I don't wear this thing and I clip it in my bag
Yeah.
unless I'm actively participating in Super Nintendo World.
Does it
Yeah.
still get your stuff if you do that? Like if you're on, well, you have to tap
on
it
like
on Mario.
rides and things like that, yes, but generally just to make sure everything synchronizes, I've got it on. But you best believe if I'm going over to ride Monsters Unchained or something like that, immediately comes on.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. As soon as I'm out of that land,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah.
I think I've honestly just got sensory issues.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
I
me
just
too.
don't want stuff on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the power up band, very thick, but very fun.
Very fun. They're cute. They're not
And I will say
a burden. They're a little burdeny, but
they're a little burdeny, but it's also fun.
very
and
colorful.
it's a nice display piece. Even after you get home, it's like, oh, look at this cool little like wristband I got.
Yeah. It's also a nice conversation piece, I think, with people. If you are somebody that's more social, because there's the whole team structure,
Yeah.
walking around and seeing other people with a Yoshi band on, you're like, those are my homies.
Yeah, Team Yoshi. We're
Yeah,
working together.
We're working
Yeah.
towards these things.
Team Mario, we're basic. Look at
Yeah.
us.
So yeah, it's a wristband you wear, and what it does is you can link it with the Universal app, and that is where you can see the progress of what you've done, how many coins you've collected. There's
You see the question blocks all over the place, but you can't do anything. You can hit them and they'll make a boom sound.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you want that ba-ding sound,
you want that coin sound.
you got to spend $50.
Yes, you got to have a power-up band on your wrist. And another thing I see people do all the time is they think that the band itself has to hit the thing.
Yes.
That's not how it works. The hand that's wearing it, you can just punch it with your fist.
Yeah.
And as long as it's in the proximity, it'll register.
Yes.
Right.
But yeah, these are available at every Super Nintendo world. So far, I believe there are 3.
Yes.
And if they ever open more of them, or if you go to any of these, this is like your guide to understanding what these are, and maybe some tips and how to beat the shit out of Bowser
And I
Jr.
will say, so the power-up bands for the key challenges, you actually can play the games without having a power-up band because the team member that's working the game has one. So if you're like, oh, I don't have the band, but I want to try it, they'll just tap their thing to start it. You just don't get the key.
Which I think is unfair.
That's fair. I think it's a little
spent
fair.
the money, so those other people should not be taking my spot in line.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I guess that's like to the
Oh,
ones.
I'm just bullshitting. I don't care. I'm like not that mean. Look, Timmy, if your parent doesn't want to buy you a power-up band, I don't want to see you near the piranha.
They should have
Yeah.
a secondary line where it's
We believe in a class system in the Mushroom Kingdom.
There's a line where it's like Fast Pass Plus where they take 10 from this line and then they take one non-paying family.
Yes.
Yeah. No, seriously, everyone gets a chance because for better or for worse, Super Nintendo World is pretty much entirely designed around these interactive experiences.
Yeah.
And like I said before, it does almost require you to get the full impact of this land. You've got to buy this thing.
yeah.
I agree. I think that the power-up bands are the main event of Super Nintendo.
I don't know. I
World.
think they think Mario Kart is, but these really are.
Yeah.
Yes, but Mario Kart is also so integrated with the band too.
That's
I would
true.
say that like they kind of go hand in hand.
They want
in a way.
Yeah. Wrist and
Yoshi, obviously less so. DK,
I
less
think
so.
I think the reason I say that is because if you don't have the band, you still ride Mario Kart, and it's a ride that, if the land wasn't interactive, that ride could still be
It's
there.
like they
same
thought of the
thing.
land. They said, okay, we have all these interactive things, but how can we integrate it into the rides?
Right.
But I feel like almost like your personal investment on riding Mario Kart is tied to your progress with
That's
this
true,
band.
yeah.
Because I can't tell you, I've had 2 visits to Epic Universe where I've forgotten this guy, and I'm not going to drop for a new one on that particular visit, but I miss it. I miss adding to my portfolio of Nintendo points, where Mario Kart feels a little more hollow without the benefit that you get with this.
Here on following that same thought process, one of the things that's part of the power-up band experience is the stamp book in the app. So you can earn stamps or stickers for hitting every question block in the world in one day, hitting, collecting X number of coins on Bowser Shadow Showdown.
Riding Yoshi 5 times.
Yeah, getting all that stuff. So, by far, the stamp book that I have the least stamps in is the Mario Kart stamp book. And if you think I'm going to wait in that line and ride that ride without the potential of earning any stickers, you're crazy. That's why we're here.
No, I am here to not hit any of Team Mario, so I can get that sticker.
Yeah, exactly.
And something you might not know, Kenneth, or maybe you do, but there are actual hidden features in the Mario Kart attraction that only pop up when you scan this.
Oh,
band.
really?
Oh, like what?
So there
Well,
are
should
actually
we talk about them when we talk about the Mario Kart?
Sure.
ride?
Oh,
if you
sure.
want. Yeah,
So
yeah,
let's right now let's get into the actual 5 key challenges.
Oh, one thing, Kenneth, that you forgot to mention. This does also function as an amiibo
That's
for you
right.
Nintendo
Oh, yeah.
people out there.
Actually, you
right.
know what? Before you leave, I want to scan your DK amiibo because I need the outfit for Mario Kart 8.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please feel free.
Because I have
Let's pause.
during the break we'll scan our amiibos in and
And amiibos much less of a thing. I think Nintendo kind of did that to themselves when
It's
they
just a
jacked them
fun-
up to $50. But
yeah,
here we are.
It's now,
Amiibos themselves are $50 too.
Some of it
Yeah.
wasn't DK $50 for Bonanza.
I think
I thought you were
so.
gonna get one.
I have the DK Bonanza one.
He doesn't work on Mario Kart 8.
Oh, you know what? I don't remember if I tried it.
Oh, well, there you go. We can try either way, but
Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, the amiibos are like little action figures, like Skylanders, like Disney Infinity.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas this, if you use that and put it on the little thing, it'll give you something in the game.
But when Amiibo came out, they were so cool because it was like, we don't get much Nintendo merchandise. And for $14, you get this cute little figure of Star Fox or whatever. So, you know, I feel like the appeals kind of died a little bit. But for you Nintendo people out there, very cool.
Yeah.
Should we say which designs they come in first?
Sure.
Yes.
All the different, there's 8 different characters that you
Yes.
can have your thing themed to.
8, depending on where you are, though.
That's, yeah, Hollywood only has 6,
Yes. So there's Mario,
of course.
Luigi,
Yeah.
Daisy, Princess Peach, Yoshi.
Yeah. Are you going off your head?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were reading, and I was like, why are you taking such long pauses?
because I'm thinking about them.
Toad,
Toad,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong.
Yeah,
And that's it.
those are them.
Right.
7.
No,
Oh, you
there's
said there's 8. Oh, 8. Yeah, I'm looking at 8 does in my hand. And the 2 that are not available in Hollywood are Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong because they do not have Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
Right.
But they are also available in Japan. And then maybe we'll get more characters too. There's also a golden one.
Right.
Oh, yeah. In
Hollywood and Japan.
And there's another new one that just came
Oh,
out
yeah,
not
the-
too long
the
ago.
rainbow
It's
one?
like a rainbow band, I believe. Yeah.
And that's in celebration of the 5-year anniversary of Japan's Super Nintendo World.
I believe that's the
Okay.
case, yeah.
Yeah.
And
'Cause-
so one thing about it is that if you get a new band, it doesn't, because like each team, like so the Mario is Team Mario Band.
Right.
Each team is a different game essentially in your app.
Oh, yes. Like
So
a
you're
different game
starting
profile.
over with each band. But
So,
if
yeah,
I
your
lose my
progress-
Mario band and I put that in, is it a new game too, or is it connected to the band?
What do you mean?
So if I lose my Mario band tomorrow,
Yeah.
but I go and I buy a new Mario band.
No. The progress is tied to the band itself.
Oh, okay.
And so what the app is showing you is what has happened on that band.
Okay.
So if you lose that band and you get a new Mario band, that's a new band, that's a new game you're playing, new progress.
Dang.
And unfortunately, with some of those stamps that you mentioned previously, Kenneth, some of them are like visit Super Nintendo World in the first year.
Right.
No, I don't think it is that.
In the open, yeah, there is.
I know I did look in the opening year or the opening month.
Yeah.
But I think that could mean just go during May any year.
Oh, you think so?
I think it does.
Because I did think about,
I thought about that too because I
I'm-
wanted to get the Donkey Kong one. I was like, do I want to just go and get that real quick so I can
Have
put
that
sticker?
stamp?
Yeah.
like there was a moment where I had the idea of like, I was like, well, I only need one of these power bands, and now I have 3 of them, and I was like, eventually I'm gonna have all of them, aren't I?
Yeah.
Because I got Luigi in Hollywood, and I
Same
got
here. I started with Luigi.
yeah, and then at Epic Universe, I started off with Team Yoshi, and then I also got the Diddy Kong one because I heard a rumor. This park opened during the height of the Diddy controversies in the Diddy trial, and I heard a rumor that I knew wasn't true.
Inside the
no.
magic
That
said,
they would get rid of the Diddy Kong band because of the whole Diddy situation. And I was like, well, that's definitely not true. I'm going to buy that Diddy Kong band just in case.
You opened your band and you're like, why is it so wet?
it's slippery. This one's really slippery.
Yeah.
It's all the baby oil. The Diddy oil.
Slapping it on.
Yeah, I have one and it's Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
you
they did
just
a
use the
Bowser
same
one, I would do that one.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But it'd be the opposite. I have to go and punch the kids, which I would also love to do.
It's such a nice way to determine your personality, I would say, because Kenneth, you as a Yoshi makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I see you as a very Yoshi individual.
Yoshi, I love Yoshi. Yeah.
Meanwhile, something I've noticed with Donkey Kong is every chubby guy with a beard loves Donkey
They
Kong.
do, yeah.
They show up and they're like, I want the fanny pack. I want the button-down shirt. I want the hat with the banana print. I need the band. If you see a Donkey Kong fan at Epic Universe especially, you just know. Like
Yeah.
me, we have a moment where it's like, hello, fellow chubby man with a beard. You're a Donkey Kong boy, aren't you? It's that camaraderie.
I'm pretty sure Gary has the DK band as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. DK's the big boy band.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if Bowser had a band, then he would be also the big
I'm the
boy band.
Bowser. I like Bowser, but I like the bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the park won't let you play on the team of
The
Bowser.
villain.
Right.
He's our enemy. We're on Mario's team. We're
Yeah.
we're friends with Mario when we're in this world.
Yes. All right, let's start. The key challenges.
Yeah.
Piranha Plant Nap Mishap.
Yes. This one,
This one is located kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
upstairs. But is it upstairs in California?
California doesn't
California's
have
one
upstairs.
level.
Yep.
Is it upstairs in Japan? I meant.
Oh yeah, Japan's like layout is the same as ours.
Okay.
Like everything about it is laid out the same way.
So, and a lot of these you'll see them throughout the park and see the kinetic energy that they give, which is really fun. And this is
Yeah.
a big one where there's a giant sleeping piranha plant in the middle,
Yeah.
and you go and you're in on like an overhang of the land, like a wooden overhang.
You're
Yeah.
kind of right up on the balcony, right up
Like a
over,
balcony, yeah,
overlooking the lower level.
And there's big piranha plant vines and alarm clocks all around you.
Yeah.
And when you tap your magic, or I keep calling it the magic, I do call it the magic band.
I almost called it Magic Band earlier.
Yeah. I do call it that with pride. Like, I was like, Caitlin, did you grab my magic band? Yes. And she knows it's Mario.
Yeah.
So you tap your magic band, and then the thing starts, and you have to go and hit the tops of all the alarm clocks and not wake up. If the alarm clocks go off at the end of the game, the piranha plant will wake up and hopefully
And
eat
kill you, yeah.
He will
Right.
murder you and your family, however many people are playing,
Yeah.
and we have to stop that.
And this one, we went the other day and did our research,
Mm-hmm.
and my sister happened to be in the park with us. My sister and her
Sister
her
of the
fiance,
show.
sister of the show, Erica,
And fiance of the sister of the
fiance
show.
of the sister show, Jose, and they had never played the games before, and they were in the park, and I said, well, we're gonna go play these games if you want to play with us. Like, we're gonna go do it. And so they came with us, and Erica was not interested in playing any of the individual games, but any of the group ones, she was like, oh yeah, I'll participate.
Yeah.
And so I kind of told her, this one is kind of like Double Dare on Nickelodeon. You're going to be, you're going to be running around and hitting big buttons.
Yeah.
Which we ended up not even doing because we had four.
It depends on how many people you have.
Yeah.
So the more people you have, obviously the easier it is.
Right.
Yeah, this is one that I brought my friend Stephanie from when I was little and her family. I said, oh, the parents would love this. So like they watched us play it, and then they got to play the Bowser Jr. Shadow Challenge.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, that's fun because they didn't want to do any of the rides.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, oh, this is something they could do that is indoors and fun.
Put you in the Mario environment.
Yeah.
Mario mindset.
Yeah, in the video game real life.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have more people, it helps. And I like to station someone at each area. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
you're in charge of these 3, you're in charge of these 4. I'll hit these 3 over here.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
that's
set
why
up in a
you're
kind
Mario.
of
You're a
Divide
leader.
and conquer.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the game that is the band seller. I
Yeah,
think
oh,
it's
yeah.
safe to say this is the one
It's
where
the cutest one.
yes,
It's the most fun, I think.
literally its only flaw is not playing that crazy Mario Kart music when things beep, 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 when things really start to
yeah,
go down.
the slide.
Yeah. That's the only thing that's missing from this. But no, this is the one where you see and you're like, I want to do that.
Yeah, I gotta do
like
that.
like the other one. You're like, oh boy, you get a spin a Goomba, which we'll
Yeah.
be talking about soon.
Or,
talk about
the
it.
or hit a
Koopa
POW block.
Yeah, that sort of thing. This is the one where you're like, oh golly gee.
Yeah.
I personally think this is the best game.
I agree.
And it's the coolest one. You've got this giant looming piranha plant figure overhead.
Yeah. And when it's moving, it's so impressive.
That is something that I'm not sure if we want to get into, but the Super Nintendo World is when it is static, it is missing a lot of that charm.
Yeah.
So I hope they maintain upkeep of Epic Universe for a long while.
Yeah.
But when everything is firing on all cylinders, this is the best game.
Yeah. Any little tricks? I think there's one little trick that we know.
Yeah, we were told this little hint
In California.
In California.
So you can hit them all you want, but they're still going to turn back on until the music changes.
Bum, 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 bum. Like the timer is getting ready to end.
Then as soon as that starts, hit them all, and then they won't
They
turn
stay
on
off.
again. Yeah.
So do you guys just like stand there?
That's what they told.
waiting
In
for
Hollywood, they said, yeah, you don't really have to do anything until the music does
That's
that.
such a California mindset.
Yeah.
In
They
Florida,
handed-
it's like, no, I'm going to pound each
Oh,
one
yeah.
of these
Yeah,
things.
you're
handed us
panicking the whole time.
They handed us an avocado and said, just wait.
Nah, bro. Like, I don't even do that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I just hang out.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then the music changed and said, all right, now we go.
Now it's time to go.
And he walked and hit all of them. Done.
Yeah.
But no,
What's
yeah.
the fun in that?
I'm scared of it because I don't know when. I know it's then, but I'm like, is that it?
I also don't know how much time we have.
I don't think we have a lot of time in here. I think in Hollywood it is more time.
Yeah, because
From that-
when it happened when we played it the other day, the game ended like immediately after that.
Yeah.
And I think it's because we had turned them all off.
So I would be
So it was
careful of
done.
that here. In Hollywood, yeah, as soon as the music does that, hit all of them, and then they're off. But in this one, definitely give it a second and then start going, because the first few you hit are just going to stay on. They're going to turn back on.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the 90s board game Don't Wake Up Daddy?
I was
Yeah, I
about
think
to
so.
say this is like real live action Don't Wake Daddy.
Yeah.
Let's Don't Wake Daddy,
Big
but with a
Piranha
piranha
Daddy.
plant. Why doesn't Hasbro or whoever license that, Mattel?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we do a piranha plant version
I
of
feel
it.
like there
should
is a
be.
Piranha Plant Mario game.
There is, but it's not that.
What is
All I've
it?
seen are like the very like basic, like it's a tower stacker. You know?
I do have
Piranha
Super
Plant
Mario
Escape,
Jenga.
and you push the button, and he can eat you.
Okay. There should be Piranha Plant Don't Wake Daddy.
Yeah.
I agree.
Put it in the gift shop. Just like how Disney has exclusive board games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
should
need
do that. But still call it Don't Wake Daddy.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't wake Petey.
No, Daddy.
Yeah. Don't Wake Petey Piranha.
Don't wake
I still like
Petey.
Daddy.
Daddy
Do
Piranha.
you think? Well, if Petey Piranha is the father of all other piranha plants, then it works.
Yeah.
Just Don't Wake
Is he-
Daddy.
is
Have
he
you
the
seen
father?
that navel?
Huh?
He's been through it.
His little tummy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's your fault. You filled him up with water.
I think Petey Piranha is kind of gross, actually.
I do too.
I think he's cute, but he's also kind of gross.
The big Piranha Plant.
The one
Yeah.
that walks around, he has arms and legs.
Oh, I don't like that. A land shark.
And he has like a flower bib around
Yeah.
his head.
Yeah.
And he plays tennis now.
I want to look at him. I don't like him.
And you have to like grind to unlock him too.
Yeah, it's after 50.
He looks like he's
Is
a
he
little
the one that
sassy.
you unlock him on Mario Tennis Fever after playing 50 matches.
Yeah.
I finally unlocked every character.
I like to think Petey sounds like what's his name?
Like,
Harvey
"Hey, here I-"
Firestein.
Yes, that's what- that's literally-
Yeah.
I'm going shopping. Anybody need anything?
Yeah, exactly.
He's got little shopping bags in this one.
Oh, don't wake me up. Who's daddy? It's me.
I do kind of wish the big piranha plant in this was Petey. It's just a larger than usual.
I love that you're torn between Petey is gross and I wish it was Petey.
He's gross, but that doesn't mean I don't love him.
That's fair.
He's great.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
On the first
I'm also a big dumb stuff though.
on the first page of just Piranha Petey is a pin-up looking picture of Petey, like a fireman calendar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, big boy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, that'll put that on our Instagram.
okay. I don't
Where's
want
the
to do
Petey
that.
Piranha band.
But I like Little Shop of Horrors, so I really like the Piranha Plants.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So this to me is like going to make the Audrey
Easy.
2 not wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Anything else about Piranha Plant nap mishap?
No, I think we got it.
So yeah, now we have one key.
Yes. Well, and everyone who plays gets to collect the key.
Yes.
Even
if
you
it doesn't
didn't do
matter who
anything.
taps their band,
Yeah.
you just need one band to play, and all bands get the key.
Yes.
And you only need 3 keys also to beat the shit out of Bowser Jr.
And only one key or one band per group.
Right, so you
if
could do that 3
If your whole
times.
family has one power-up band, everyone can still play and destroy Bowser
Beat the shit
Jr.'s
out of
whole
Bowser
life.
Jr.
This is where
Yeah.
Evil Hunter comes back and he's like, everyone needs a band to be in the yeah. But something as well, Kyle. Maybe this is on there for you, but the attraction will also give you a key.
Oh yeah. Oh, the
Yeah.
attraction.
Oh, it
Mario
does?
Kart
Yeah,
does.
Mario Kart will grant you a key.
Oh, I didn't
as
know
well.
I didn't
that.
know that.
Yeah,
I don't want that Mario Kart key. I want to play the other ones.
right. You can go get all 6 of them, or you can just do 3 quick.
There's
or
actually
like
even
2
another
and then the Mario Kart.
secret key
There's
that
another
we'll
secret
get to.
key?
You
There
do.
is.
A key? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
All these secrets. There's so many secrets. This land is so small but big.
It's replayable for like endlessly. There's 200 stamps to collect in the app.
Yeah, and 200 stairs in each area. All right, next one. Goomba Crazy Crank.
Crazy Crank.
And this one is pretty close to the front when you walk in.
Yeah.
Right next to the plant. This one, you wait in the line, if there's a line.
Yeah.
And there's a big...
There's always
There's always a line. There's a big wheel of grass.
Yeah. It's like a
And
little treadmill.
Like a little treadmill. And you have to... There's a wheel that you spin. And if you spin the wheel, it spins the treadmill. And a Goomba walks up it and you have to make it so he falls off.
Yeah, spin it so fast that he falls off the little log.
Yeah, so you can't keep up with it.
It's very Mario Party coded.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about all of these games is exactly
They're very
what you
Mario
said.
Party, yeah.
It feels like we're actually playing Mario Party
I think
in real
this
life.
is the one that I have the horror flashbacks of the N64 controller doing
yeah.
this number though, which makes it like really notable. The rest of it, like we'll talk about the bomb. That's like a Wii remote.
Yes.
dragging
Yeah.
things around. So this is the one where it's like, this is my personal Saving Private Ryan. You know, like.
Yeah.
And then you're also aware of the 19 people waiting in line behind you.
Yeah,
while
they're all
you,
watching
while you
you.
kind of bend over and are like this.
Yeah.
you know.
Spinning that thing.
They're all watching you try to spin this like crank around. That the problem with this game is that the knob on the crank doesn't turn.
Nothing on the crank turns. It's one big solid thing.
Yeah. Right.
So the crank itself turns, but it hurts to turn it because when you're doing it, nothing moves in your hand as a wheel. So it
Right.
should have like something external that spins on it.
Yeah.
So when you're cranking it, it's freely moving in your hand.
Yeah,
Right.
like the handle should be free.
Yeah.
So you can turn it, and that's why it's impossible to turn this crank and look dignified.
Look cool.
Yes.
That's what I thought I was gonna do. Like I saw you do it, and I was like, I'm gonna look better than that.
You have to.
And then I did, and I was like, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah.
What do I do here?
You have to knock him over, but then you also don't want to be like heaving and trying to catch
Right.
your breath at the
Yeah.
end of it because you don't want to look like you just went up 3 flights of stairs at the end of this.
But you did
But it's
to get there.
impossible. Yeah.
You did, first of all, to go up 3 flights of stairs to get there, and you have to spin this thing as hard as you can with no finger hold, basically.
Right.
Well, and the Goomba is like it's the first Mario villain in the history of Mario.
Yeah.
Right? And it's the easiest to defeat. You just jump on it once. And so the thought of that this thing would be fast enough to defeat you, it would be humiliating.
Yeah.
So like the pressure is so high, and you're right. The idea of like looking like you've just ran a 5K trying to beat this Goomba. That's the most low level Mario villain.
Just like, give me a boost. I'm going to go step on him.
Yeah.
I'll do it myself.
Like, why are we doing it this way? You're supposed to jump on him.
Yeah.
He's wiggling that unibrow. He's so
Oh, yeah.
mad.
He's going up there. This it's still fun, though.
It's fun. I would say it's on the lower tier
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
like if we were to rank the games.
Oh, yeah, we can
let's
rank
rank them after,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's do that.
So far with these two, I know who's in first and who's in second.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, Goomba Crank Craze. Next up, Thwomp Panel Panic.
Okay.
So this one is inside one of the 2 caves,
Yeah.
and it's the first cave.
I mean,
And depending on which way you're
it depends on
walking.
which way you're going. It's the cave that the entrance is under a thwomp that's out on the.
Yes, there's a
on
big
the-
thwomp outside, and if he falls on you, little dust comes out, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one does not have it. Yeah, that one does have the thing, or the other one does.
What thing? Oh no, yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
So you go in there, and there's a big giant screen,
Yeah.
and there's question marks and exclamation points. And you tap your thing, and as soon as it starts, you have to decide with your group. That's the key.
Yeah.
Which color are we going for? The yellow exclamation point or the blue question mark?
Yeah.
It's a question mark, right?
I don't know the color which symbol is on which, but
Blue's usually an exclamation point in Mario.
yeah,
but
the
I
yellow
could
is
be
the
wrong
question
about
because it's
that.
on the POW. You're right. So blue has
Yeah.
got to be the exclamation, yellow's the question.
It's okay. Yeah, it's a yellow exclamation point and a blue question mark.
How
Weird.
strange.
It is weird.
Okay.
That's why. Yeah, I did think that. Why is it not a yellow question mark block?
Yeah.
But I guess these are not blocks. The thing that's
They're not
confusing.
blocks. These panels are also in the Mario games. Usually you have to like stomp on them to,
Okay,
to
yeah.
turn the color.
So yeah, once you do all that and make them all one color, boom, they all flip around to rocks, and then they give you a key.
Yeah. And some of them are tricky because like some of the panels have an arrow on it, which means if you turn that one, it will also turn the one that the arrow is pointing at.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what do these arrows mean?
Yeah.
Because
so-
we did it so quickly, I didn't know.
Yeah.
This is the challenge that you can legitimately beat in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, we
Yes.
did it in like
Coordination.
0.3 seconds.
Yeah.
We did it as fast as Rockin' Roller Coaster's launch is. Done.
That's pretty fast.
Yes. Sorry, the Muppets roller coaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is. It kind of feels like there's no reason to ever do it unless you're just trying to do all of them.
Yeah.
Because you don't.
Or if there's the long line for all the other ones and you need the key and there's no line for this one.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
I just like the cave environments.
I like the cave,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna
too.
wander in there either way.
It looks like we're like that. It's not a game. Like it's not for the key challenges. The other ones are so big, and here's the key kind of up above it, spinning around in real life, and this one's just a big screen.
Yeah.
Right. But I think with the right group, or this one is a lot more fun if you're trying to do it yourself as well.
Yeah.
So that does amp up the intensity
Yeah,
factor.
by yourself would probably be
Yeah.
harder. Yeah.
So yeah, this one isn't even my least favorite. So
Okay.
I will also say that because when we did it this time, we heard a sound effect before we started playing, which is every game has 2 modes.
Oh yeah.
There's easy mode for the first time you do it, and once you've beaten it once, when you play it again, you might hear Bowser Jr. laugh as you're about to start playing the game. That means you're playing the hard mode.
It goes
Yeah.
really quickly.
And
is he in the room?
He
I
is.
guess so.
Yeah.
So we got to play the hard mode.
He's on an Old Spice bottle.
Of a few of these games, including the Panel Panic. And I don't know what the difference is on this one. Maybe you have less time.
Maybe more arrows. Maybe the more
more
you
panels,
touch,
more arrows.
less
Yeah.
time. Yeah. In the Piranha Plant mishap, is there less time?
I imagine probably there is. Yeah.
In the Goomba, what about that one?
Goomba. Yeah, I think, or like you have to spin it faster to get him to fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the only one.
So you look like even more of a loser.
Yeah.
The
The one that makes it really obvious is the next one.
yeah. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Thwomp one,
Does it say Thwomp to you? Like, does this one scream Thwomp?
the game itself doesn't. It's just because the Thwomp is on the entrance.
And it's a Thwomp cave,
Right.
Yeah.
but it's not. Nothing. No Thwomp is in there.
No, I guess
And that
you're
is
right.
a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they didn't put a Thwomp outside, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
Any other thoughts about this one?
I mean, it's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Next up, Koopa Troopa Power Punch.
Yeah.
And this one's fun. This one is a POW block. There's not any other. There's 2 other POW blocks in the
There's 3 POW blocks.
that we can touch. No.
Oh, that
in
we can hit?
No, in the park, in the land.
Oh,
There's one other one that
I think
know
there's
of.
2 other ones.
Okay. So yeah, there's not a lot of POW blocks in the park. So this is a cool one that we get to interact with that blows stuff up.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's 3. There's 1, 2, 3 for this
In this game.
in this game. So when you hit one, it activates the other one, and then the other one, which is like a chain reaction to do this pipe that's a T-shaped pipe, and there's a turtle shell rolling through the whole pipe, and then it pops up. If you get it right, pops up and knocks a Koopa Troopa off.
Yeah. And so yeah, you're trying to get the timing so that 3rd POW block, it activates when the shell is in the middle of the pipe. So it sends it up into the Koopa Troopa.
Yeah, killing him
Yes.
with his own back.
To be fair, 90% of the time I've been, he's already dead.
He's
Yeah.
already dead, just waiting there. But he usually like walks back and forth,
Yeah, he's supposed to.
and he has to be in the middle also.
I don't think that one part matters as much.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, then why? Then yeah, he's fine where he's standing.
Yeah.
The last 2 times I've seen it, he's just been kind of chilling there.
yeah.
Just waiting. He's looking at his watch like,
I gotta go. Where's this bomb?
Yeah.
I just keep getting knocked down.
I dropped my shell.
Why am I even here? Not even supposed to be here today.
Yeah, I have today off.
Yeah, this is once you know the trick. I think that's kind of where honestly this one's probably last for me, just because
really?
there's no there's no amount of there's no differentiator between once you know how to do it, it's the same every single time because it's really just kind of hitting that block. And as cool as it is to get that experience and hear the POW blocks go off, and hopefully the Koopa's, if I saw the Koopa moving, maybe that would influence a bit more, but he's been down for me. That would influence it. But even with the Thwomp cave or whatever, there's a bit of randomness of as far as like how my approach is going to start, right? I'm not always doing that the exact same way. With the Koopa, as soon as you know that timing, it's the same experience every single time.
except for when you get harder, it does slow it down.
It does slow it down, but even then, once I learn the pattern, it's the
That's
same.
done, yeah.
So yeah, it's
There's
an
no
interesting
evolving
relationship
as a
with this one.
person playing this game.
Right. There's no getting
Yeah.
better.
Right.
And that's what I think is kind of the appeal of the rest of them is, I mean, if what you're saying about the Piranha Plant is true, where I really just have to wait for the last 10 seconds or whatever, at least in California, you know, that kind of deletes some of the randomness, but I want that factor in the games.
Yeah.
But what's strange is, despite me saying that I'm feeling very comfortable with this is the game I've seen most people lose at.
I lost.
That's what I was about to
rest.
say.
Yeah, I lost when I did it. I've played it before and won, but it's because I was on the hard mode and I didn't do it right.
Yeah, he never got the timing.
Yeah.
I got the hard mode on my second try this time, I think. But yeah, like what you said, like this is the game. While we were waiting in line, we saw like 2 or 3 people lose.
Yeah, you can watch other people do it and see where they're hitting it.
And you
Yeah.
get to laugh a little bit because you get
Yeah.
that do 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 do.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
die, the die music.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I will say
Let's all do our own version of it.
the hearing the do 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 when you win one of these games is so satisfying.
It is fun. You want to jump up and do the little thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I think each one of these games needs a little flagpole that
Oh,
raises.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
There's one of them that does, but it's the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that you're doing all this to get to that flag.
That's
so
fair.
maybe
Yeah.
that's why they can't do it.
Well,
Yeah.
then don't play
And
the
I'll-
music.
I guess. Well, what's the victory music for a little thing?
You're letting in people that didn't pay for the experience, and now you're giving everybody the victory music.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a participation victory music. This one's fun. I like. It was Caitlin that we were watching it go back and forth, and she was like, "There's more than one shell in there, right?" And we're pulling the curtain back a little bit. If you don't want to know that it's probably more than one shell, you can look at it and say that's probably more than one shell.
Yeah.
Because there's the one, and you brought up kind of.
I thought there were 3
Are there
shells.
3 in there?
Yeah.
I think there's still 2.
Yeah.
I think that there's one that goes back and forth through the whole tunnel, on the ground level, and then one that pops. Obviously, there's one that pops up and hits the.
I'm a 2-shell believer personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you believe? What is a conspiracy of how many shells are there?
I believe there's one.
I believe
that
no.
everything in this world is real and it works the way that it says it does.
I want you to have your own Book of Mormon song about what you believe about Super
I
Nintendo
believe
World.
that
There are
in Super
3
Nintendo World
shells
there
in
are-
that pipe.
I believe that Bowser has a big shell himself. Yeah.
And I believe
I do like-
that people who didn't pay for the power-up band don't get to experience the attractions.
I am in love with Mario. But not like in that way.
Right. Well,
Well, some people are. That's okay.
debatably.
But yeah, that one. Yeah, I think there's 2 shells.
Yeah, I think there's. Once you said you think there's 2, and I kind of like watched it, like followed the timing through the pipe
But what if they're tricking
with my
you?
eyes, I was like, it is pretty consistent.
Right.
That like,
I'm just imagining you sitting there with like a stopwatch.
I'm imagining him with a giant selfie stick trying to stick it in the shell hole,
and I'm like,
trying to
where
watch
is
it.
It goes
Oh,
there.
that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Can I look
Oh.
from an angle?
Yeah, go get a selfie stick. And
Yeah, a big periscope.
you can't go above that one because
No.
yeah, we're on the top floor,
Right.
So you can't lower something down. You'd have to distract the Mario worker and use your selfie. Don't do this, anybody, if you're
No.
listening. Yeah, use your selfie stick to peek in the shell hole.
The way we know to defeat any of these enemies is to jump on them. So that's why they're all so high up. So we can't.
So
jump
we can't
on
jump on. They tricked us.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I jump on kids as I'm running, just in case. There's gonna be a lot of kid hate in this episode.
We have reasons.
Yeah,
We had.
We're allowed to hate kids in this episode.
We had
Get over
experiences.
it.
You'll understand.
Yeah, this land is not for kids. This is an adult land.
With our Mario bubblies walking around.
Yeah, they didn't make
kids
Mario
like
bubbly
bubbly?
for. No, that's not for kids.
Going up to the Princess Peach actor and being like, I bought your deodorant.
Actor, you mean the lady?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, go up to her and say, "Hey, do you smell me?
Yeah.
it smells like you, right?
That's your
It's like smelling in a mirror.
Yeah. Isn't that a Michael Jackson song?
Smelling in a mirror.
The
Yeah.
man in the mirror.
Sure.
Close enough.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Anything else about the power punch?
Nah.
Nah.
All right. The last one. Ba-Bomb Kaboom.
Yeah. This is probably my favorite one.
I
This is my
love
second favorite
this
one.
Yeah.
I think it's so fun. I still think you can't beat the Piranha because it's got everything. It's got the gameplay and the visual impact.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish that there was some way they could have done like fiber optics for the fuse or something like that, where it could have just given it a little bit of extra
The
spark.
way that
if
he
you will.
lights up though is really cool.
It is cool because it's very true to life or in the game. And I love the concept of when you go in that cave, you're mini you.
Yeah, you're small.
Because you got blown up.
So this one is another one in a cave.
Yeah.
Right.
And there is a game outside of the cave. And
Yeah,
a
in the
few
entrance of the
question
cave.
blocks.
Yeah.
But that one does not get you a key.
No.
We'll come back and talk about that later.
Right.
But if you're wondering where it is, it's right there. So then you make a right into the cave. And there's also another hidden little guy there too. An 8-bit character.
Oh, yeah.
But then
They're
you,
the best.
you keep going in the cave and there's 2 bombs that you see in real life. And there's no other bombs anywhere else, right? In the park?
I think there's some in the Mario Kart queue.
In the queue, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But not like outside in the land.
No.
No.
So to see bombs up close and kiss one, it's right here. And
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Say no?
No, they can't. They're yeah. Go ahead and try. But they kind of glow on their inside, and they look really cool.
Yeah.
After I kiss them.
After they get
They
jealous,
blush.
yeah, they
Yeah.
they blush. When I try to kiss the thwomp, he's like, "You got to give me a boost for that one."
Yeah.
But they don't care if you kiss the bob-ombs. And then there's big screens that a bob-omb comes in and you look regular. Like there's the squares that are small.
Yeah.
And then he blows up and then they get small. They get bigger and they get really big.
Yeah.
So each panel is like one big giant one. They look like Cheez-Its. The blocks.
You mean they're squares?
The squares, yeah.
Right.
Like they go from question mark block shaped to the whole room shaped.
Right.
And now in the story, we're small.
Now we're small.
And we go in and there's a huge question mark block that you can punch.
Yeah.
Right.
Which, if we're at scale, that question mark block is about 2 inches off the ground.
Right. Yeah, it should be higher.
We shouldn't be able to reach it.
No. And then there's also another hidden little big Mario symbol. Any little Mario symbol you see in the land is an 8-bit character that you hit with your band and it lights up, but he's huge.
Yeah.
In this one, which is cool.
It's Luigi.
You're not going to miss this one.
No.
You're going to see where you tap your band.
Right.
And then lurking in the end of this cave is a giant bob-omb
Yeah.
that we have to go blow up.
No, it's a normal size bob.
Oh, and sorry.
We're little.
To us, he's giant. But
Yeah.
in real life, he's normal. We're
Which
small.
is such great attention to detail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they could have done the thing where it's just King Bob-omb or something
Yeah.
like that, which also would have been cool because I wanted to twirl his mustache when I kissed him.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I love how they do that storytelling of you becoming small.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're not really paying attention or don't know the lore, then you're just like, okay, this is a screen doing something.
You know what it kind of takes me back to is the Honey, I Shrunk the Kid playground that used to be at Disney's MGM Studios.
Yeah.
I miss that place, and we get a little bit of that feeling here in Super Nintendo World, and I love.
If there was a big ant in here, perfect.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. So yeah, you wait in the line in this one again, and then when it's your time to go, one person again has to tap the band,
Yeah.
and it activates it to start, and the key he blows up, exploding the key, and there's screens all over, like hidden in little areas of the rock work.
Yeah.
And you have to find all the key pieces that could be anywhere, all around him.
Yeah.
Like underneath him, to the left, right.
Even behind you as
Even
you're
behind
looking at
you.
him.
And you have to tap them. When you do, they come back into the big middle screen underneath him. And then you have to drag them, puzzle piece them together to make the key.
Yeah.
Before he blows up again, scattering them all over. And then you go back and
And you have to try again.
try again.
So even though the Piranha, Wake Up Daddy Piranha, is the best game, I would say.
Yeah.
This is consistently the most fun
I agree.
have with any of the games. And
Yeah.
for such a simple concept, I think it's just something that works so well. When you think about the millennial fascination with like with escape rooms and things like that, it reminds me a lot of that, where it's like, we got to find all these pieces, and yeah, you're not like uncovering clues or something like that, but I think there's just this deep primal need to gather things.
Yeah.
That's fun, especially for a leader like yourself, where it's like, you're going to take the left wall, I'm going to look behind me, you're going to assemble because you're the smartest of the group. That sort of thing.
I
It's
think for
just
this
fun.
one, it helps if everyone kind of goes and looks for the pieces.
Yeah.
and then gets them there as quick as possible.
Right.
And then we
And
drag
then one
'em.
person stays in the middle to put them together.
Yeah.
This to me gives me like, it feels like Legends of the Hidden Temple. I like the ones where you're
Yeah.
working as a group and you're running around and it feels like you're on an old Nickelodeon.
The ones
game
where you
show.
run around a little bit are fun.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
I just didn't like when some big scary man grabbed me from the shadows while playing
yeah.
this, you know?
Is that
Yeah.
part of it?
Yeah.
In Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Well, he got trespassed, but yeah.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
He
You don't
can
remember that in Legends of the Hidden Temple?
No.
The temple guards
That's why you had to get like the life
The pendant of life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
would protect you
The
from
Magi.
from the temple guards.
Oh.
That would. I feel like if I was a kid and I was in that show, if a temple guard grabbed me, I would throw up. Like, I would be so scared.
I like to think you pull like a Bobby Hill. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Yeah, I like to think immediately a man touching you from the shadows, just and you done. Yeah, and this one also reminds me of like little iPhone games that like you play in bed. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Cut the rope.
yeah, cut the
Yeah.
rope, and I got to tap all the little pieces and put them together like a little puzzle.
Like I said, it definitely is reminiscent of kind of like a Wii era
Oh, yeah.
Mario Party.
Oh,
game,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Where it would be your little clicker and you're dragging everything
Oh, yes.
together. You know.
And if you don't do it, then he blows up and kills you.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you're already small, so if you get hurt again, you're dead.
Right.
That's
The
true.
Goomba does not kill you.
No. I don't know what it
The
is.
Thwomp does not
he
kill
laughs
you.
at you.
And the Koopa Troopa just walks away.
Yeah.
We're sneaking up on the Koopa Troopa.
We're the aggressor in the Koopa Troopa one.
Yeah, he's
like,
just minding his business, waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
Walking in a 2-foot square.
Walking back and forth, pacing, or not at all.
He's up there having a panic attack. He has anxiety walking.
I have a first date. I'm late for my meeting with Bowser. There's so much happening.
He's waiting for his Koopa wife in the delivery room, and he's just pacing back
Yeah.
and forth.
And here come us, and we're like, I can't let this happen. I have to destroy him.
I always thought the Koopa should have done the little Koopa dance. Like, he should have turned and went, you know, and then gone back to his little pacing.
Yeah.
What's the little lady Bowser? The little...
Bowsette?
No, the girl, like one of the Koopalings.
Oh, Wendy?
Wendy, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I got Wendy pregnant.
Just walking back and forth.
Oh man, the boss is
He's
going to
gonna kill me. If there's a pipe underneath me, I'm standing there. I'm just waiting for a bomb to show up.
It's the Mario equivalent of going to a Brightline track, you know?
He just looks down the barrel of that tube and thank you. His own shell kills him. And then the next family comes and does the same thing.
Yeah. Over and over and over.
And he's like,
I'm not going to be as dramatic because they didn't pay for it. I'm looking at your arms. You don't have the band.
Oh, that would be great. You want to get people to buy the bands? Just turn off the effects for anybody who didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't get to
He
murder
walks
this
if you have
Koopa
the
Troopa.
band. He
Yeah,
walks-
exactly. He just kind of stands there. It's like, I don't know what to tell you, kid. You should have bought the band.
Yeah. Seeing him move costs $50.
You used your souvenir money on a Jaws candy bar. Hope it felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Also, when you're done with this one, you all tap the thing and you all get the band
Right.
or the
Yeah, the
key.
key.
And then as you're leaving, there's a little screen that a super mushroom drops down, and it make your way to grow back.
Yes. Back to normal size.
Yep, and you hear that sound.
Broop, broop, broop.
Yep, and also you hear that sound when you're shrinking.
Yeah.
the reverse of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then at the end of it is a question block that does not work that we watched a woman try to punch.
It's like a question panel.
Yeah, it's stuck in the wall. It's like it blew up and got stuck into the wall.
It's just a yellow square that's on the wall with a question block on it. And we saw a lady just punch it with her
Full fist. She charged it
force.
back and threw the fist at the wall.
Yeah. She was like, is this one of them? And we're like, I'm not sure. She goes, punches the wall, and it doesn't make a sound. She's like, oh, I guess not.
Yeah.
Whoa, Ivan Drago.
All right, and that concludes our key challenges.
Yeah.
So now we have our 3 keys. Let's go look at everything else in the land before we beat the shit out of Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
And do you want to rate them? Put them in order?
Oh, yeah. Let's rank these 5 games.
Yeah.
I'll do my 5.
Okay.
Piranha Plant's number 1. Bob-omb's number 2. Goomba's number... Koopa Troopa's number... Goomba and Koopa are kind of tied.
Yeah.
Thwomp.
And they're right next door, too.
Thwomp is last.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to pick a 3 and 4. That's what I'm going with.
I mean, I'm pretty much going to copy and paste you, but I'm going to put Thwomp above Koopa for the reasons I mentioned.
Yeah, you said that.
I like Bob-omb best. That's my number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 is Piranha Plant. Number 3, I actually like the Koopa Pow Block.
Yeah.
And then Goomba in 4th, and last is the Thwomp panel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost the Koopa Troopa, so maybe that's why.
There's a bit of resentment there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to send that Koopa Troopa to that big video game in the sky.
I'll never forget the first time when we were in Hollywood and we were playing these games. Just the excitement that I felt of like we were on a mission to collect these keys.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And the first time we went for one day and we were overwhelmed. We were like, we're not doing it. There's no way to do it. We did not. Did you buy the band the first day?
I think we did.
I did not buy my band the first day.
I bought my band the first day because I wanted to punch blocks. I was like, even if we don't play the games, I know I'm going to want this. And
Maybe I
wanna
did. Maybe
punch
I did buy the band.
You did. We bought them both
Day
on the
one?
same day. Yeah.
Okay. Because we didn't get to the key challenges.
No.
And then throughout the trip, we were able to go back another time.
Yeah.
And that was like, okay, good. I can see the Dementor arms that I really want to see.
Yeah.
And punch all the blocks and do the 3 challenges.
Yeah. Play the games and do the Bowser Jr.
Oh,
And
which
Kyle,
one?
It
Yes.
might be worth mentioning which attractions are not in Hollywood as well.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was about to say.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I was going to say, which of these are not in Hollywood? So we have the 5. They have 4
I
or
think it's
3?
3.
No, they have more.
It's everything but the Bomb-omb, right?
I think so.
And well, they've added a new one.
Recently?
Yeah.
Since we've gone?
Since we've gone. Actually, I think they were building it while we were there.
Where is it?
It's on the 2nd floor. It's on the
Of
upper
Hollywood?
level. Yeah.
There's an upper level in Hollywood?
There's like an ice cave that you can go upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they added a key challenge up there. That's to do with like the ice wall.
Okay.
But yeah, I think originally they had 4. They just didn't have the Babam, but they had the other 4.
Yeah, that one's the smallest land, so it's hard to get a little cave in there.
Yeah.
It's hard to shrink down there.
Right.
Key challenge. They have Goomba Crazy Crank.
Yep.
Koopa Troopa Power Punch. And it's POW all caps. Power Punch.
Yeah.
Piranha Plant Mishap, and they have Thwomp Panel Panic.
Yeah, I'm only seeing the 4.
Oh,
on the
maybe the
official
thing they
website.
added was like the touchscreen wall that we have where you're on your way into the Babam. Maybe that's what it was.
Now, I did find this while searching that, and you guys might be interested. Got any tips for the Thwomp Key Challenge in Super Nintendo World? I visited 7 times, and I failed that many times and more.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just looked it up, and it is that same wall.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the next thing.
That's what they added. Okay.
There's other things that now we're done with the key challenges.
Yeah.
One of the other things in that, do we want to talk about that right away?
Yeah, sure.
So there's so much you can do with the Power Up Band besides the key challenges. One of them is this big wall, and there's just a question mark block that you hit, and something comes out of
A
it.
power up will come out of it.
So it's a fire flower,
An ice flower.
ice flower.
Star, superstar.
Yes. Do we have all the options?
I saw those 3. I've seen those 3. But it seems like everyone was getting fire flower for a while, and then everyone was getting ice flower for a while.
And when you do it, you like throw ice ball or fireballs. You can freeze things, and
Yeah.
you have to get everything before.
There's a bunch of Goombas.
You have to freeze all the Goomba. The Goombas, we're just killing them all every time we can.
Yeah, it's on site.
that's what Mario's all
Yeah.
about.
They were just living their lives.
They never did anything to him.
I like to think of Goombas kind of as the cockroaches of the Mario
Oh,
universe,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they have feelings.
Yeah.
I hope.
You know,
yeah.
If you step on it, no feelings.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody's in trouble.
No.
Like Bowser's like, it's fine, dude. Like,
Yeah. One of them tried to impregnate my friend, but my daughter, maybe?
they're
But that's
barbarians.
yeah.
You think there's like a Genghis Goomba Khan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've never seen a King Goomba, right? Or have we?
King Koopa.
Maybe, I wouldn't
Oh, no,
surprise
there's no-
me if we're forgetting some obscure like RPG character.
Yeah.
King Goomba is a hell of a
King
idea,
Koopa is
though.
Bowser.
King Koopa's Bowser, yeah.
Yeah.
There's King Babam, there's King Boo, but there's no King Goomba, as far as I know.
Yeah, you're right. There should be like various factions. We just saw Hoppers, obviously.
Oh, yes.
There should be like factions for
There
each
is a
of
King
the-
Goomba.
There is?
Yeah.
Does it
The
say
true
what
King
he's
of the
in?
Goombas, Goomboss.
Oh.
And he's a big guy, and he looks like a king. He looks
What's he
royal.
What's he from?
What game is
Mario.
he
He's
in?
from Mario.
What game?
Well, obviously.
I'm looking at
Does it say what game?
First appearance, Paper Mario.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And he's been in Paper Mario, the other one, Super Mario 64 DS, Mario Kart DS, Paper Mario again.
So we do have a King Goomba.
He's a Paper Mario character. Though.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know him.
Originally
you
named
sure
Goomba King. Sometimes
Petey
King Goomba.
Petey's the boss of all the Piranha Plants.
I think Petey is like the King Piranha Plant. Yeah.
Why isn't there kind of like a sinister syndicate of Mario?
Yeah, if they all
you bootleg
together.
T-shirt designers out there,
No,
make
there
this
is a-
happen. I want that.
there is a King Piranha Plant.
There is, and it's not
He's
Petey.
yellow
Yellow.
with a crown on. They know their royalty with the crown on.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah.
How come Bowser
Pixar
doesn't have a
knows this
crown?
too.
I don't know.
He doesn't need a crown. You look at him and you say that is the man.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that'll be eventually in one of these Mario movies. Is like the kings,
Yeah.
the bosses all join forces.
Right.
Wow.
And then Wario is the Doc Ock character.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Boom,
So
baby.
King Piranha Plant is
Although
a
King
boss.
King Bob-omb died in the first Mario movie.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
Yeah, it was at the wedding ceremony.
Yeah.
he dies
just
at the
blows
wedding.
up.
Yeah. Peach kills him.
Oh, maybe he'll be back.
Maybe.
Maybe. Is there a King Shy Guy?
Oh yeah.
Because Shy Guy's my boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's right. You have a tattoo of a Shy Guy, right?
I have a Shy Guy
There-
Ghostface matchup.
Well, general guy.
General Guy.
He's just a general guy. He looks like an army man, like a white,
What?
like he's in the Navy. Well, what's the white Navy?
The Navy's white. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was right.
Are
Good.
you talking about the Shy Guy King?
Yeah.
And he looks like a general?
General Guy is his name.
Oh my god. I don't know.
General Guy is a high-rank shy guy, first appearing in the original Paper Mario game.
Paper Mario is full of
There's a
all
lot of lore in Paper Mario. But hold on,
Wow.
before I forget, King Piranha Plant is the boss in Super Mario 64 3DS, and he's the leader of the Piranha Plants alongside Petey Piranha. So they work hand in hand.
Okay. That's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
I love what we're learning about the Mario world.
I love that General Guy has a little bit of a Mussolini thing
Yeah,
going
he's
on.
definitely got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
He has a little Medal of Honor from probably killing someone.
Yeah.
He has little shoulder pads. He looks like General Thrawn from Star Wars.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
We should all just like assign ourselves characters.
Like villains specifically?
Yeah, yeah. Like what?
Who would we
king
be
or-
in the
yeah,
king of?
Yeah.
Is Yoshi like King Yoshi, or do only villains have kings?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think only villains have kings,
Yeah.
unless you're in British.
Only villains have kings. That's a philosophy I'm walking away from.
I heard
with.
Miyamoto wrote that
Yeah.
in the original game.
Yeah.
That's why Mario says,
Secret-
no king.
Yes, no king's rally.
So yeah, there's a big wall that you get a fire flower from, and you can kill all the Goombas. It also turns entirely into blocks that you break. I think if you break all of them, you get something.
Yeah.
And do you get anything? I think you get
just
a
get
fire.
coins.
You get coins, and also with a fire flower.
Oh, the
stamp.
power up stamp. For
So whatever
getting-
you unlock in this, you get this stamp.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm looking at my stamp book to see if I do have a stamp for the different power ups.
Yeah. While you do that, I'm gonna say one of the other things with the band, and that is the 8-bit characters. So if you walk around the big M that I was talking about,
Oh yeah,
if you get all of them, you unlock the last one. I think there's 8 of them.
Yeah.
you're right. If you collect a power up from that game, then you get it in your stamp book because I got
I have fire flower.
I got an ice flower in that
Okay,
game,
yeah.
and I have the sticker for it, and it was marked as new.
Very fun.
Yeah. Most of the power ups I think you get from either from that or from the Toad House, which we'll get to.
Oh, the power ups specifically, yeah. So are they the same power ups?
Yeah.
So if you get the power up in the Toad House, does that matter if you get it in this?
I think no, either one would get you the stamp.
Okay. So yeah, the 8-bit characters, there's 8 of them. One of them is really hidden. I just found it the other day and didn't know about it.
Wait, which one? Oh, the 8-bit characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them are pretty easy. You just see the little M logo and tap your band, and then they physically appear.
Yeah.
The funniest one is outside of the Toad House to the left, outside of Toadstool Cafe. As you're leaving,
Yeah.
or to the left of the entrance, is Toad, and he's giving 2 thumbs up. But in 8-bit and when he originally premiered in the game, it looks like he's giving 2 little middle fingers.
Yes.
Which is the best.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so funny. And it's everywhere, and Nintendo doesn't care. They know that's what he looks like. And they said, that's what he's doing, thumbs up.
Yeah.
Nintendo actually told me that it's intentional.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's like there on purpose for all the kids that you dislike.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I like that they told you.
They told you specifically, they called you before this podcast?
Well, they told my uncle who works at Nintendo.
Oh, you have a friend of a person that knows Nintendo.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
King Nintendo.
Oh, King Nintendo. While we're looking at our stamps,
Yeah.
Yes.
should we all say how many we each have?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see who's winning. We went, so when we went the other day, I looked at my stamps as we were walking into Super Nintendo World, and I had 99 out of 200 stamps.
I also did.
And when we walked out of there, I now have 126 out of 200.
2 more than me. I have 124.
So I earned 27 stamps that day.
Wow.
And I am right on your tail. I have 122.
There, yeah.
Yeah. With 2 keys just hanging out.
Oh, I have 2 keys hanging out too.
I have 6 keys.
How do you know that?
Because when you press it, if you click on the keys, it tells you how many you have.
Oh, okay.
And it says, I have collected 6 keys. Now head for Bowser Jr.'s. I didn't know that it would give you more than your 3.
Me neither. I thought if you had the 3, then that's it. And
So
then
I can go back and play. I can beat the shit out of Bowser Jr. twice
in a
without
row.
playing any key challenges.
just go back to back. Like, it's me. I'm back.
Yeah.
You thought you got rid of me.
He's still out. Did he get up? All right, I got to go back in.
He's down, right?
Yeah.
He's down? All right.
Tell me if he gets up. I'll come back and
Yeah,
take care
he's
of
just a little boy. I can't wait to punch him. How many coins does everybody have?
him. Ooh, I have 8,165.
9,329.
14,500.
Whoa.
And that's because I'm really good at Mario Kart.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mostly,
That's how you do
yeah.
it.
I've ridden Mario Kart a few times where it
Me
did not
too.
register on my band.
Yeah, me
And
too.
that's a bummer.
It is.
Sucks. We were in California once. Is this an episode, or is this a talk for a Mario Kart episode, or right now?
It depends on what I don't know what you're going to say.
I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
We went on Mario Kart, and it was the end of the night.
And Bowser called me a slur.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And I put the goggles on, and as soon as the game started, everything was upside down and running around. So
Oh.
it was hard to look at, and I could not tell anything.
Jeez.
And so I didn't really look at it, and I took the goggles off and just pushed the buttons. And that's also how Caitlin likes to ride this ride. She doesn't like the AR, and you see a lot more physical stuff.
Right.
So I'm like pushing it, whatever. And then we get out. I went up to them and I was like, "Hey, just want to let you know, like my game didn't work. So like I tapped my band and nothing I don't know what I got, and it was very disorienting. Like, is there any way to do it again to try to get it with the game?" And they're like, "What car were you in?" And I was like, "It's already gone." And I like turned around. I was like, "That one?"
Yeah, we didn't see the
We didn't look at
number.
it. It could have not been that one.
Right.
And they're like, 5, all right. And then he like put his hand and he's calling someone, like a Secret Service member. And he goes, "Yeah, can I get a gameplay check on 5? Yeah. Yeah. No, you're lying. Like
Yeah, it
literally
worked.
said that to my face. He said, "No, it worked." I was like, "I promise you it didn't." He's
Wow.
like, "Sorry, nothing we're going to do about it."
The gumption.
Yeah, they were kind of rude about it.
Yeah.
I hate to
And
say
I
it.
guess I'm sure this happens every day where
Yeah.
someone's like, "Oh, I didn't really do it. Can I play again? Can I ride it again?"
Right.
And it's the end of the night. It was 9:59, 10 o'clock. So they're done.
He's going home.
Yeah.
How dare you tell him about an inconvenience you
I
experienced?
know.
I have Mario Kart has always been a little bit of a challenge, you know, pun
A
intended.
Bowser's challenge.
Yeah.
When it comes to, hey, something wasn't quite up to snuff. Can I redo this? Can I do this? The answer is always no. And I
Yeah.
feel like I've personally insulted a person. Really? Like I'm gonna have to carry what's her name, Madame Zambini, up to the mountain every day.
Oh, yeah. Madame Zeroni.
Zeroni, there you go.
Yeah, from
Zambini's
Holes.
a totally different person.
Yeah, she's the one that you carry her across the hockey stadium
That's right.
to make the ice smooth.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Real quick about the 8-bit characters. Audience, if you don't want to know where the hidden one is, I'm going to say it right now. It's in the store. It's in the Power Up store,
Power Up Factory.
Power Up Factory, and it's to the right of the store. Like
No, it's all the way on the left side.
okay, yeah. As soon as you walk in, all the way to the left, like impossible to find.
In a corner, in a dark corner.
Ask someone that works there if you can't specifically find it, but that's probably the last one you're missing. And if you don't want to know where it is, don't listen to what I just said.
And you have to have the rest of them before you can do this one?
No,
said?
you can find
No.
it.
Oh, okay.
It's just the one that's it's not outside. It's hard
But
to
you
find
know
it.
what?
I couldn't
love
find
that
him.
though, because think back to Super Mario 64, looking up into the sun.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like that kind of special thing. I love that there's hidden secrets in the land for you.
Oh, there's a ton of hidden secrets.
Yeah.
And a lot of them you can find out that they exist because of the stamp book.
Yeah.
Like you'll just kind of browse the stamp book and look at which ones you don't have, and it tells you how to get it. And some of them I look at and I'm like, what do you mean? Zoom in on the Pikmin on Mount Beanpole with your binoculars. Or like after there's one, and this is how I know there's a secret key. After defeating Bowser Jr., use the binoculars to find a secret key. And I was like, I would never know to do that.
Right.
If it weren't for this.
Is this the fifth key you're talking? Or the sixth key?
Yes.
And have you found it?
No, because I always forget about it until later.
So you actually get a key with that?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get my seventh key in my collection right now.
Yeah.
But there's like a secret key that you get after defeating Bowser Jr. if you use the binoculars. But I don't know. I don't know how to even try to do that.
Yeah. I think we're about halfway through the random stuff.
Okay.
Well, not really. There's a good amount, but it's probably a good time for a break.
Let's take a break, and we'll come back and we'll keep talking about power-up bands.
All right, we are back.
We're back.
After that musical interlude, I think we should talk about some musical blocks.
Oh, yes.
So these are top floor, right outside of Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, right outside of Bowser's Big Castle. Mm-hmm. There are 6 blocks, and they light up one color. One of them will light up one color. So say if it's red, then you hit that red one, and then another one will light up, and you play each one like a piano. And when you play the ones that light up, it does the song that you're playing.
Yeah.
And then you unlock that, and your band has a stamp. Play red song. But, and there's how many songs? 6? Red, blue, cyan, yellow,
And green.
green. 5. Purple.
Which are the little Luma colors, right?
Oh, are they?
I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I don't think there's a purple one.
Well, if there's not a purple one. Is it in the land one?
It's in the star stamp book. Yeah, here they are. Play pink song on note block.
Okay, so there's pink, green, cyan, yellow, blue,
There's 6 main songs.
red. There's 6 main songs, and then 3 hidden songs.
Secret songs.
Secret little songs. So if you see red, cyan, or yellow, cyan is the lighter blue. There's a darker blue and a lighter blue. If you see those, stop any kid around you from doing this. And should I say the codes for each one if they want to?
Yeah.
So if you're standing looking at the keys from left to right, just number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in order. If you see the red song pop up, the red one's blinking, don't hit it. Go all the way to the left and do 1, 2, 3, 2. And then boom, secret song unlocked.
Yeah.
And it'll start playing, and it'll unlock it in your band on your app.
How are people supposed to know about
They're
this?
not. I don't know. How
But
do you know
it's-
about this?
So, for instance, I've been staring at this
Yeah.
for 2 years
Yeah.
in my stamp book between Hollywood and
Oh, yeah. Play
Orlando
a secret
here.
red song.
yeah.
How is anyone supposed to know how to play the secret song?
I have no idea. Googling it, I guess, because that's how I did. I found a little video that showed it, and yeah, we'll post the pictures also of what it looks like. Mm-hmm. And that's Urge to Game posted this. That's the YouTube that I found it on. So yeah, the red one is 1, 2, 3, 2. Good. And then red will come up again, so you'll have to play the red regular song to go to the next color. And I don't know the order, but the next one I have here is cyan. And that one is 1, 6, 5, 1, 6, 5.
So you really have to worry about somebody not
Yes.
running up and messing it up for you.
We have a
Yeah.
story about it.
yes.
And then let that one go, and then play the regular one. And then yellow is 5, 5, 6, 5, 1. That's it. Those are all 3.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do this. It was later in the day. Sun is down. There's just kids running around the blocks, and there's one little girl that Kenneth was watching, not creepily, but play the game.
Well, because I was trying to make sure I had all the different song stamps.
Yeah.
And so Kyle and Caitlin went to do something, and I was like, well,
We
I'll
went
just,
to ride Yoshi.
yeah, and
get
I was
it.
like, I don't want to ride Yoshi. I'll go play with the music blocks. And this one girl, she was probably like 6, and most kids just run up and they just randomly punch the note blocks.
Yeah.
She actually figured out the color thing to play the songs. And so when other kids would walk up, she would like tell them like, no, only hit the one that's lit up. And then like she was teaching everybody how it works. So I was like, I wanted to go in and do it, but like,
It's more fun to let the kids. This one,
yeah,
I'd say
I
it
was
is
like,
fun
I was
for
just
them.
letting her do it, and I was just kind of waiting to see if she would ever just like
Sometimes
move
you've
on.
got to have that self-awareness where you're like, this is really for them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I will let the kid have her
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
So I even walked.
And
I
it-
thought she was done, and I walked up to do one, and then like she ran back in, and her dad was like, "I'm sorry," and I was like, "No, she's
Well,
got it." And
she
at
never
least
did
she
it. She
figured
never.
out.
She never got it to go because every time she'd be almost done, a kid would come all the way to the right and just start punching it like a barbarian, like up into the
Yeah.
sky. And she's also throwing her whole body up into the thing. She's little, so she's running underneath it. Does not breeze her head. Like she can run fully underneath it.
Yeah.
And she's running, looking out at what is lighting up, and then throws her whole body up into the air, hitting it. It's funny. It's so cute.
Yeah.
And so she finally we're like, no, she's gonna get one.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we kind of were like seeing kids run up, be like, no, let her do it. Hit a light up, and she's like, no, light up.
When Kyle showed up, he was like, "Did you get any?" And I was like, "No, this little girl's running the blocks. I'm letting her do it."
She runs the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her name is Jenny.
Jenny from the blocks.
Her dad was saying her name, but I don't remember what it was, and I wouldn't want to shout her out here anyway.
No.
I don't want to dox this little girl, but I
Yeah.
know her dad was saying her name.
For anyone looking for little Jenny
Jenny from the blocks.
Rumor has it she's still at the blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she eventually got one because there was like a little kid that looked like he's going to be a bully one day.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, back up. Only hit the colored one, the ones that light up.
The worst was when she would be getting close to doing something, and then an adult would come over and just be like,
Yeah. A Brazilian person just taking a picture, like hitting the thing.
yeah.
And we're like, oh.
And we're like, you just ruined our whole life.
But they don't know it, and they're just smiling. Oh, yeah. I think that happened to me, actually. Because we were doing... So we'd see that, and then I thought that the secret songs were random. So like every time it would start, we'd be like, oh, maybe this is the secret song.
Right.
But then it would do it again. I'm like, no, that's the regular
Well, that's
red one.
kinda, I thought it was like the claw machine method.
Yeah, like
where
at
it's
every
after
5
every
of them.
25 rotations,
Yeah,
a
you get
secret
one.
song would show up.
Yeah, but no, then I was like, let me Google this. So I Googled it and figured out, okay, while the red is going, we have to hit the other note.
And then you watch some guy, he's like, hello everyone, today we're looking at the Super Nintendo
Today
secret
we're here
vault."
at Mario's World.
Donald Trump is out there.
We're doing Mario.
We're doing secret songs.
We're doing secret songs. I look just like Bowser. Frankly, I'm better looking, they say.
He's really a great person.
He's a great
very
guy.
Smart,
we love
very smart
Bowser.
kid.
His policies are perfect. He loves little women. Little blonde girl he loves.
Bowser loves women almost as much as me.
As much as I
Some of
love
them-
my
Some
daughter.
of them on the younger side.
As much as I love my daughter, Wendy.
So yeah. So I pull up these codes, and I'm like, all right, Kenneth's on one end, I'm on the other, and
Yeah.
I'm yelling the numbers out loud. And so we're doing it. Bing, bang. 1, 2, 3, 2. The red one goes off. And we didn't notice, but behind us were people watching. And then we start clapping, and then everyone else starts cheering. We were like, that was a secret song. We did that just now, and no one else knows how to do it.
Yeah.
And they're like, whoa. And they were clapping. And then I'm like, okay.
Why
Now
does this sound like a fake story?
it's not fake.
This
it's
is
real.
100%
This is 100% real. And then we let a kid go and do the regular red song.
Yeah.
And then we'd be like, okay, next one. Yeah, yellow. Here we go.
There's a secret song on the yellow.
5, 5, 6. Kenneth, 5. And then as I'm doing that, a girl, bing, 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 comes up and pushes it. And I
Pushes the wrong one.
Pushes the wrong one and taking a picture, smiling. And I just gave her the angriest look, like, oh, we are doing music right now.
And at a
you
certain,
wouldn't interrupt John Williams,
Right.
would you?
Would you
Right.
go up and take his little stick and hit it at the thing and conduct whatever you want? No. I'm Maestro Mario right now.
People were so invested in watching us do these secret songs that even
They would hold their
parents
kids
were
back.
holding their kids back
Yeah.
because they're like, no, they're doing secret one.
They're doing
a
something.
secret
We're
one."
doing something. We're doing something. That's literally what we were doing. And so then the yellow one would go off and they're like, okay, these guys are doing something actually.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this is the last one. And then we let the kids go do the yellow one. And then Cyan, we did the last one. And then we did it. All three. That's
Yeah.
it. We did it. Your kids can have fun now.
And
Bye.
we cheered and they cheered for us. And I was like, this is so weird. But like everyone just like kind of gathered around and
Yeah.
rooting.
And holding their kids back.
Yeah.
And trying to make a wall so Brazilians can't get in to take pictures. And we did it. And I got all those stamps.
I love
Yeah.
the idea of you two basically doing the equivalent of the ninja game in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Like Kenneth's rolling over your
Yeah.
back to get to 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
And
on
people
each
are
side of it.
watching and losing their minds. They're ripping down lampposts.
That's what it felt like.
It did, yeah. We were in a real life video game.
Yeah. And when we get to another thing, there was a moment where there was cheering for me.
It's the next thing.
It's the next thing.
Yeah. Anything else about the blocks?
I was
The
just
question
very
blocks?
proud. We got every music block stamp.
I never have to touch those again.
Yep. You taught me
Done.
everything about that. I'm pretty sure I have all of them minus the secret songs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's hard. I would have never known that.
I think I'm going to do like one of those like last minute rides on Mario Kart and then just like plead with the team member, please let me do this. Please.
I'm doing something.
I'm trying to do something.
The plea with the team member to do the songs?
No, like, please, no one else is here. Can I please run through these blocks?
Oh, yeah,
real
you
quick
could-
before
yeah,
you
yeah,
kick
yeah.
me
Do they
out?
kick you out as soon as Mario Kart is over?
I've actually been able to hang out in Super Nintendo World for
Yeah, I feel like you can hang out
like,
for a
kinda
second.
laze my way out.
To me,
Yeah.
this is a definitely later in the night because it was later in the night. The sun was down.
Right.
Yeah.
Parents didn't care that they were holding their kids back, so that 2 grown men could do this.
Right. Well, there's really
Because they
only
were doing
2
something.
times to do Super Nintendo World. First thing in the morning or like the last 2 hours of the day.
Yeah, we did it right in the middle of the day, which is I think
Yeah, it was like
the
3,
best
4
time
o'clock.
and the worst
The
time
sun
to do.
is just, it's like
Sun's
Lawrence
down.
of Arabia out
The
there.
lines are long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also okay. Well, yes. So next
So
thing.
the next thing, so to the left of Big Goomba wheel is a slot machine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super Mario
Vegas.
Brothers 3.
There it is, Las Vegas, right there. One big slot machine, and there's how many across?
4.
4 or 5.
4.
So there's 4 blocks, and it's running like a slot machine. You have to hit each one to line up the
Power ups.
the icons to
Right.
themselves. And if you do that, there's a stamp for each one. So star,
Yeah.
fire
Get
flower.
4 stars on the slot machine. Get
Yeah.
4 Yoshi eggs on the slot machine.
Yeah. And again, that's one and you have to kind of watch what's before it. So if you see like Yoshi egg is before the star, as soon as you see Yoshi egg, like boom, star's next, you hit it and you got it.
Yeah.
And they go faster and faster for each one. So your first 2 are not as bad, and then 3 and 4 are faster.
Yeah.
And that one, like I did not get it. And the second time I went to go do it, a kid ran up and just started hitting the other ones and ruined it. So like you have to watch the door at the same time. Watch your back and the power up things.
Yeah. I watched a lady get timed out on it.
Oh really?
Like if you don't hit all 4 fast enough, it's like, nope, didn't do it. And then
Oh.
it starts over.
And what's the etiquette? After every rotation, you just get to the back of the line.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
If there's a line, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand there and hit every one
This
to get
is
all
one
4
I've
of them.
actually never done because
really?
there's always multiple people waiting for
Yeah.
it. And I'm like, as cool as this is, I'm fine.
It is
Yeah.
one of those things where it's like, yeah, from Super Mario Brothers 3, the slot machine is a thing, and it's in Mario Odyssey. Like, it's all over the place, but
Right.
to see it in real life and actually hit the blocks, it's one of those things where it's like, I can't believe this is just real.
Yeah.
I almost wish there was the real life version, but also it would take pity on those of us who are like, there's way too many people here. I can't do that. It gave me like a digital version,
Oh,
like
sure.
the game or something like that. I
Yeah.
get that's not the point, but
ra-
I worry
rain
about
bet.
when I'm going to get
Are
a
you
chance
saying
to
that
do
you
this.
wish when you were in Super Nintendo World you could play a Nintendo Switch?
I wish I could use my Switch.
I'm just gonna take my Switch out real quick.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of doing Rain Bet in Las Vegas, like that phone thing,
Right.
where you watch a funny prank video and then like, oh, I gotta do Rain Bet real quick. Like now it ruined the video. I don't want to know about Rain Bet. I don't care about it.
I don't even know what that is, and I don't want to.
Yeah,
Don't tell me.
Stop. Don't think about it.
No, I'm not.
Not a sponsor. We don't want a sponsor.
But yeah, so at one point I was doing this slot machine, and I was looking at what stamps I still needed from the slot machine. I was like, okay, I still need fire flower. I still need Yoshi egg. I still need the power mushroom or super mushroom. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go do one of these real quick. And I'm waiting in line, and everybody in front of me is like bad at it. And they like match 2. And so they get whatever, like 20 coins.
Yeah, you still get coins even if you don't match the thing.
Yeah. If you get all 4 different ones, you get 1 coin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I watched a kid do that.
What if you get like 2 different and they're all a little
If you match
messed up?
2, you get a certain number of coins. If you match 2 of them are the same and the other 2 are the same, but they're like two different sets of 2, then you get more coins than if you just got 2 random ones. And then if you get all 4, obviously, like that's jackpot.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting in this line, and everybody is getting 2 matches or whatever, and like no one is getting all 4. So I go in there and I'm like, all right, I want the Yoshi egg. So Yoshi egg. Wait for the next one. Yoshi egg, Yoshi egg. I get 4 Yoshi eggs, like boom, 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 real fast. And the line waiting behind me,
Cheers.
they all cheer. They were like, woo! And I turned around, I was like, what the, like, it's not that hard. You could have done this. Like,
And you didn't realize there was like
Jesus
a crowd.
of Nazareth has returned.
I didn't know they were watching that closely. I didn't know they were paying attention. I'm
Yeah.
just like, boom, 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 boom. Got my stamp.
A god among men.
Yeah, they're all cheering.
Now show me the question. Show me the music blocks.
It's one of those moments where they actually cheered for me, and I felt a little bit embarrassed.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys are valuing this too much. I don't like that this
Kenneth
happened.
turned around and it was like the opening of The Lion King. There's just
Yeah, they're
all the
all
way
bowed
back to
down.
Mario Kart. Everyone's bowed down.
Even the Goombas and the
Yes.
Koopa Troopas are all bowing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The kings have returned.
Bowser like bowed down and gave me his staff or whatever.
This is for you, my beautiful staff.
I heard if you get all 4 matched up, Shigeru Miyamoto appears.
Yeah.
And he's like, good job, my boy. You are the king of Nintendo.
Well,
but
so-
in Japanese.
It's like a Willy Wonka like contract
Yeah.
where he's like, you now run Nintendo.
I only
corporate."
need one more slot machine stamp, but I'm sure that when I get it, Miyamoto will congratulate me personally.
yeah, he's gonna email you.
No, he'll be there.
Oh, okay, yeah, he'll show up.
He'll be there and he'll say, congratulations, you got 4 fire flowers completing the set.
Yeah. Also, what we didn't mention, so for this and the music blocks, you don't need the power-up band to do them at all.
Oh.
Like, you can still go and do them.
Yeah, you can hit the blocks. The music ones we noticed, like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that kid doesn't have a band at all, and it's still playing the notes.
Yeah, but they're annoying because they're just threw off the groove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then the next thing is the AR binoculars.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need a band for these either, but if you have the band, it helps. You get stickers for it. And there's
This
three.
is the thing in Super Nintendo World that I understand the least.
Me too. There's 3 sets of them.
Yeah.
There's a set exiting the Mario Motors store from the Mario Kart ride.
Yeah.
Right to the left there. No, exactly to the left there. And then around the music blocks is another set.
Yeah.
And then all the way around by the Princess Peach meet and greet by the second elevators
Elevator.
Yeah.
is the 3rd set
Where she sniffed me.
where she sniffs you.
Where you
Yeah.
can show her how her soap smells.
Yeah, yeah. So that is, yeah, Princess Peach's smell. Old Spice. That is where the 3rd set of binoculars are, and they're all looking at something different, obviously, a different area of the land.
Yeah.
And you can move them only so much, and zoom in and out at different things. But if you zoom in and out at the right spot, something will show up. Like you found Pikmin.
Yeah, I zoomed in on Pikmin, and the camera zooms actually up to a certain point, but if you angle it at the right spot, it'll zoom all the way in and give you like
A cartoon
a cut scene
Yeah.
of the Pikmin walking around. And I was like, what the heck? I've never seen that before. And I had always seen that sticker and been like, how do you do that? I don't know. I feel like I did it and it didn't do anything. And finally this time I actually got it.
And then I put my arm next to yours, and I was like, wait, no, I want it too.
I agree with you though, Kenneth. I think just the way this is integrated is kind of clumsy. It doesn't feel as intuitive as you'd like.
Yeah.
And I think it's too easy to skip something like that. It's like something that you discover after going back and looking at your scrapbook.
Yeah.
Which, how important is your stamps? Like for people, if you're only there for the one day, probably less than
No, definitely
Yeah.
not.
than somebody that's just returning. But this is something where it kind of wishes like, maybe you could use your phone or something like that to kind of scan around the land.
Yeah.
And,
Well, what makes these fun is that it puts, like the Mario Kart ride, it has animated characters kind of in the world and flying around, and bullet bills are flying through the air. And
Yeah, you're looking at the real-time world.
You're right.
But with animated characters over them.
I just wish that effect was integrated better, where it felt a little bit more realistic. I get it. You've got this real life environment with these very cartoony visuals. Like, how do you balance
It does
that
look
juxtaposition?
So, like, yeah, for one of them, it says
it looks like I'm just throwing an Instagram sticker
Yeah.
over the frame.
like find Rosalina. So obviously, like, okay, there she is, and then you zoom into her, done.
yeah.
Right.
And obviously, she's this cartoon thing walking around.
But this is where I think there's a chance for them to do something interesting, where we talked about the kind of the high score integration, and like each team is kind of competing to win for that day. I think if you do want to give teams a reason to stick around and celebrate, a fireworks show themed to that particular team's victory would have been the way to do it.
In
through
the
the
AR thing?
binoculars. Yes.
I think
That's
fireworks
cool.
do happen.
But they're not themed to that particular team. I think it should be like a victory celebration.
Okay, at the end.
Yeah.
And
Or-
only 6 people get to watch it.
Well, yes, but
It's at
how many
8
people are
o'clock.
going to know anyways? It's something
Right.
you could look forward to, because the fireworks start as soon as the day is over, or as soon as it's
In
dark
Mario.
out. Yes.
Not when you. I've seen the fireworks. I don't know how.
In the Mario AR binoculars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the fireworks are there, but I'm saying, why don't we theme them to the winning team that day?
Or even the current winning team.
Yeah.
Of the hour
Or
or
like
something.
if your band is on the winning team for the last hour.
Oh, yeah, true.
Then you get to see.
I think that a total of 2 people will realize that that's happening.
Yeah.
but that's attention to detail.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing I really like is if it's not Luigi just walking around downstairs, the ones like the Pikmin, if you know where the Pikmin are on Mount Beanpole, which is the big middle thing,
Yeah.
that's how you find them. You have to know that they're right there and then zoom into them there.
Yeah, because I didn't know where they were.
Because
I
even
mean,
you said
showed-
that was the
you
thing. I was like,
showed
oh,
me.
there they are. And you're like, oh, yeah, I see them.
And so then I knew where to point the camera from the other side of the whole land.
Yeah, that's another thing is find the Pikmin, but which set of these binoculars does that?
Right.
So each set, I think, has specific things for these stamps.
Yeah.
If you don't know where they are, then you don't. So like one of them is use your binoculars to zoom in on Bowser's airship, and that's the one right outside of Bowser's castle.
And I've tried to find it so many times, and I've just never seen it flying by.
Yeah, I've seen it once. I got it. So there's a good amount of these stickers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree that they could have been integrated a little better.
Yeah.
But it's something they didn't even need to do.
Yeah, that's true.
And they did it. And it's kind of like you're in a national park and there's binoculars. Like Mount Beanpole is a national park.
Yeah.
And I do like that the little feet are little Mario
Yeah.
boot
Mario
looking
shoes.
Little shoes. That brings us to the hidden Pikmin, which is only in the stamps and part of the magic or the Mario band in that element. But there are hidden Pikmin throughout both this land and Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
So those are just fun in general to go look for.
Yeah. They're not really a power-up band thing.
No. But I have them here just to talk about them.
Just that they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite ones is actually in the store, the Super Nintendo store in Celestial Park, right at above the exit, the entrance, closer to the exit of Super Nintendo World. And he's doing a little Jeff Goldblum pose.
Love it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
And
my
apparently they've just started selling Pikmin merchandise
I have
as
them.
well.
I got the 3 plush of the main 3 Pikmin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I looked at them and I was like, are these for the land? I can't tell. And I don't think they are.
No, the tag does not say Super Nintendo World or Universal on it.
Yeah.
Probably just
But
from
they're-
the Nintendo store.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're still licensed, still cool.
Me like putting one in my pocket and being like, no, it's not shoplifting. I was the winning team this day.
Yeah.
I get a prize.
Yeah. This is for me.
Yeah.
The last thing is the Toadstool gift box, the Toad House.
Oh yeah, Toad House gift boxes.
And we mentioned it earlier, but when you walk into Toadstool Cafe, above you are 2 gifts, a big one and a little one.
This is also Super Mario 3, right? Or is it 3 or World?
I believe the gift boxes are actually from New Super Mario Brothers, aren't they?
I thought I've never played New Super Mario Brothers, and I've done the Toad boxes, but I think it's Super Mario World.
Well, I know the Toad gift houses were originally in Super Mario Brothers 3.
Okay, yeah, that's
But I
the
think
one.
kind of like this whole design, the whole aesthetic of this land is based on the New Super Mario Brothers series.
Oh, I thought it was on Super Mario 3D World.
Well, that's kind of from the same era.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's Wii U.
yeah, it's that Wii inspired
Yeah.
era. Yeah.
It's an us-inspired era.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So in there to the left is a little gift box that you can tap your band and either pick the big one or the small one, and it shows you what you won.
Yeah.
And that, how many options are there? Do you know?
I don't know. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And each one of those is a stamp.
Each unique thing, unless you got coins.
Okay. Yeah.
But there's power-ups that you can get. And
yeah, you
there's,
get. And I think all the power-ups are on the shelf when you walk into Toadstool Cafe.
Yeah.
On the back shelf, there's like a
you
bell.
can get Super Leaf, you can get Super Bell, you can get there's two of them that as I was looking through my stamps, there's two of them that specifically you can only get from the Toad House.
Because you said that you can get the Fire Flower from there as well.
You can get the Fire Flower from the box at that Toad House, or you can get it from the game on the touchscreen. But you can only get the Super Bell from Toad and the Super Acorn from Toad.
Okay.
But there's also the Radish. I feel like I always get the
Turnip.
The turnip. I always get the turnip. There's the 1-Up mushroom, and there's the Super Leaf, and then Super Mushroom, Fire Flower, Superstar.
Okay. In this, it says, so for the Bob-omb challenge, it says, beat Bob-omb Kaboom Room with a bonus. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means, but I have that.
How did you do it?
I have no idea. I have the bonus stamps for a lot of the games, and I don't know what that means. Yeah, I have the Bob-omb bonus. The only Bob-omb stamp I'm missing is to play Bob-omb Kaboom Room 5 times on any difficulty level. But I have the rest of them.
All right, let's move on to the rides themselves and what they do with the band.
Okay.
So this is not going to be very long, but Yoshi, in the line, there's a Yoshi block.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to hit it, and a Yoshi egg appears on the wall above the block.
Yeah, in like the lighting of the wall.
In the lighting, yeah. It looks fiber optic.
Yeah.
And there's a few options of that, and you can get one of the colors of the egg. So if you want to sit there for a minute and hit each one, you'll get all those stamps. Just make sure you get the full round of like blue, yellow, orange, or pink, whatever.
Yeah.
There's also apples, and does that do anything?
Yeah, there's a stamp for collecting the Yoshi fruit. Oh, yeah, here it is right here.
Yep, I just passed it.
Get a fruit from the basket inside Mount Beanpole.
Is it him with the little...
Yeah, he's holding a little apple.
Okay. Yeah, and in your app, there's a few sections. There's Super Mario Land, Mario Kart, Yoshi's Adventure, Nintendo World, and Donkey Kong Country. And the ones that are confusing to me are Super Mario Land and Super Nintendo World.
Yeah.
And each one of those has a big main thing. So like Mario Kart has the cup that you win. Yoshi's Adventure has the golden egg. So if you, besides all, this is probably the shortest one. So hitting that apple box, hitting the Yoshi block a bunch of times, and then just riding the Yoshi ride gets you stamps.
Yeah.
So if you ride it once, you get a stamp. Twice, you get a stamp. 5 times, you get a stamp. So 3 separate stamps. But the last one is the golden egg, and you can get that at the very top. And for Super Nintendo World, the Superstar is the golden star.
Yeah.
And how do you get that? Is it from the Bowser?
No, you get that from collecting all of the other golden stamps. So you have to get the golden mushroom and the cup and the Yoshi egg and the golden banana.
Okay. So yeah, so if you ride the Donkey Kong, well, let's do Donkey Kong. At the entrance to Donkey Kong is the temple mouth, the monkey mouth, and you use that to get a stamp.
Yeah.
And then there's the room in the temple, and 2 people have to hit that one.
Yeah, activate the golden temple statues.
At the same time.
Yeah, like Mummy Q ride.
Yes.
Sea Lake style.
And then in line in the express area is one of these, and I don't remember which one.
I don't think there is.
There is one.
There's a thing you can touch, but it doesn't, it's not a stamp.
What does it do then? Get your coins?
I think it reveals something on the map. Like a secret.
But yeah, if you're in the express area, just hit that, or ask someone to do it and pass your band over.
Yeah, so like I hit one of those things on a crate in the Donkey Kong minecart queue, and now on my map it shows hidden bananas, but it doesn't give you anything. It just reveals it on the map where it was,
Oh, okay.
which is a little bit lame. I think that's pointless.
Yeah. But then when you ride the ride,
Sure, honest.
when you ride the ride, you get the golden banana, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
So if you defeat the
the Tiki Tac
Tiki
tribe.
Tac tribe. In Donkey Kong Country, there is the DK slot machine barrel,
Yes.
and
Same
that you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things specifically from that. So a lot of things, and it's hard to find and tap it at the right time.
That
'Cause-
one's harder than the Mario slot machine.
yeah, it's very fast.
Yeah.
So you just got to kind of keep hitting it until you get the ones you want. There's the Kong blocks. So there's the letters KONG hidden throughout the land, and I say hidden very loosely
Right.
because you can kind of find them. And then there's the puzzle pieces, and
Yeah.
there's 4 pieces. And if you just see a random, it's the DK logo, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you see a random DK logo, maybe as soon as you walk in on a rock to the right, that's one of them.
It's a hypothetical.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
hypothetically on
On the Funkies,
The Funkies
flying,
flying by.
sign.
Right.
hypothetically, the hardest one to find to the right of on a crate, the Donkey Kong meet and greet area.
Yeah.
That's the one I never had for a while. But if you get all 4 of those, it makes a little puzzle piece, and when you do that, you can go back and hit them all again and get another puzzle for 4 more.
Yeah.
And then that completes that, and I never have to tap those ever again.
Yeah, but I still do every time. Just
I still
'cause
do, because if there's a
can.
kid leaning on it, I want to tell him move so I can tap it. Not a kid, a teenager.
Yeah.
One of the steps is to meet all the characters. So if you meet Donkey Kong, if you meet Toad, if you
And
meet...
Donkey Kong doesn't exist.
And Donkey Kong might not exist,
Right.
but somehow, some way, you can get that stamp.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, the coolest thing, in my opinion, in the Donkey Kong Country area is the Rambi Bongo breakout.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And you don't need a band to play this either. But if you do have a band, you get stickers for it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 drums, and there's 3 or 4 sets of those.
Yeah.
And each set of drums, you have to play the Donkey Kong back and forth.
Boom, boom,
Bum, 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 bum. And you have to look at the lights to see which one to hit, left or right. And if all of you do it at the same time, it turns into like a rainbow once you've completed the little rhythm.
Yeah.
And then if every one of them does it, Rambi will break out of his thing and dance for a second.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Yeah, we don't kill her.
No.
She does not kill us. She just likes to dance.
She just wants to dance.
Yeah.
And that's such a cool feature. I mean, I feel like that is the iconic imagery from this land that's not the minecart. Is
Yeah.
the Rambi integration.
Yeah.
Because I feel like until you're actually there, you don't realize how small Donkey Kong Country is.
It's small,
It's more of
yeah.
a Donkey Kong Island,
Yeah.
if even that.
Yeah. It's Donkey Kong Peninsula.
Yeah. Yeah, so, but it is very cute, and I like that the Donkey Kong stuff, with the exception of the slot machine barrel, you can really complete and feel accomplished.
Yeah.
Minus, I think one of them is ride minecart 5 times. That
Yeah.
might take you a little while.
Yeah. That's one of 2. Well, there's 3 stamps I don't have from Donkey Kong Country, and one of them is to collect all the other stamps.
Okay, that's the big one on the top.
Yeah. But I'm missing Meet Donkey Kong and Ride Minecart Madness 5 times.
I have that one. I've done it.
5 times?
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
5 Timers Club. Yeah, one of them is help Donkey Kong in Minecart Madness twice.
Yep.
Yeah. I have that.
Once they don't care. Well, you get the banana once.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a few of those that I'm missing.
And there's a really good one in the queue for Minecart Madness.
We talked about
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Which
but
one?
I'm saying that's probably my favorite hidden spot is the one within the statue
Oh, yeah.
in Donkey Kong Country.
The like golden temple mouth thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
the monkey.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I think that's probably my favorite integration in the
Oh, yeah,
land.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Dare,
like when they're kind of hidden like that.
dare to reach into the monkey mouth and walk the rite of passage.
I will.
That's what
As
that
the
stamp
Navi
is.
say, Sivako.
Sivako.
So that's all of the Donkey Kong Country stamps that you can collect.
Yeah.
There are no key challenges. You don't need to even go in there to beat the shit out of Bowser Jr. But if you want all the stamps, then you have to.
Yeah.
Last random thing before we get into Bowser Jr. Showdown, Shadow Showdown. On Mario Kart, we mentioned it a little bit before. You have to tap your band and
Tap it to the steering wheel.
Tap it to the steering wheel, and it does a little rainbow around the little M logo. And then you can earn your coins and more stamps. And some of these are kind of crazy. Like ride Mario Kart 2 times, not that bad. But then find and hit the secret block inside the haunted mansion where the boos are.
I think I have most of the hidden block ones.
And this is what we're talking about. These only appear when you scan your band in.
Oh, okay.
So you will only see those if you have a power-up band, are those floating winged mystery boxes.
Okay. There is one real one of those.
Yes.
And does anything happen if you hit that?
I actually don't know.
We want to eventually do a whole Mario Kart episode, so maybe we'll dive deeper into these in that episode.
Smart.
But yeah, there's quite a lot of these, and some of them are like, don't hit any of Team Mario with your shells, and collect 100 or more coins in a single ride.
I feel like I've ridden Mario Kart at Epic at least 4 times, but I don't even have the stamp for riding it twice because it just never registers.
It never does. Yeah. So it's not even one of those like Donkey Kong or Yoshi where it knows your band is with you.
Yeah.
You have to have it on that little circle because there's 4. It's probably so secure in that little area.
I only have 7 of the Mario Kart stamps, not including the golden cup. But like, look how empty my Mario Kart stamp book is. It's I got nothing.
Oh, wow.
But it's always such a long wait.
It looks like I suck.
So it's hard to get those. And this is same with like the Minion Mayhem Villain Con ride. Not Minion Mayhem. I named both of them.
Villain Con Minion Blast.
Villain Con Minion Blast, where there also are stamps very similar to this.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll go in with that saying, oh, I need to do this specific task.
Yeah.
So I'll go in and say, okay, I need to hit every single Bowser kid.
Right.
That's what I love about the stamp book is it turns Super Nintendo World into grinding like an actual video game.
A replayable experience.
And I love that.
I do too.
genuinely.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So we have our keys. We have every information that we need before entering Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown.
Yes.
Let us go beat the shit out of Bowser Jr. So you walk in there.
You walk into a tiny little castle with Bowser Jr.'s little emblem.
His logo's above
the
it.
door.
If there's an umbrella not blocking it,
Yeah.
and immediately you'll see his little statue from outside.
Right.
So
Yeah.
his little statue's out there, fun little photo op, and then all his trinkets are in this room.
Yes.
It's kind of a zigzag little room. It's very small, the queue for this. Maybe holds like 50 people.
Right.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
What an adorable queue area,
A
though.
cute little
It's so
area.
good.
Really
fun.
well themed for something
Yeah.
that's a
And
extra
there's-
experience.
And there's so many like fun, like, oh wow, there's that thing
Yep.
Right.
physically there.
Right.
Like
Right.
his little clown car.
His clown car, huge, like big things like that, but then small things like a hammer and the Kamek's
Yeah.
little wand.
The poison mushroom, the purple one, is in there. Kamek's wand.
Yep.
His paint, Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush. There's like stacks of coins.
Yep.
Which I love. I'm that makes me wonder, like, okay, what makes a coin hover and spin, and then like when does it just be stacked on the ground?
Maybe when you collect it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like how they don't spin in your pocket.
how do they get there? I want to know all these
so I think
questions.
if you drop one single coin dropped by itself stands up and starts spinning because it doesn't have an owner, is what I think.
Maybe you should kiss it.
If you kiss it, then it jumps into your pocket and lives with you forever.
yeah.
And if you spend it, it gives little arms out like, no, you're leaving me.
I mean, that really is just the skeleton key in Mario Party.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, she like complains when you
It's a
use her
thing?
in the game. Yeah, the skeleton key.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, in Mario Party, yeah.
in Mario Party. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't love Mario Party so much, right, Kyle?
I like Mario Party a lot, yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel like we've tried to play it a couple times and you lose interest in it.
Sounds
quickly.
like it's time
No,
for
I
a
like
Mario
it.
Party.
I think Mario Kart and Mario Party are my two favorite things
Okay.
of Mario. And there was one on the computer that I really liked a long time ago. But no, the
Mario teaches typing.
no, it was some probably fake thing.
Like Flash game back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He carried a shotgun
Super Mario
around.
frustration.
Yeah, you had to shoot all the Goombas.
I think that does exist.
I played all those games.
Yeah.
There was a crazy one where Mario died and Luigi went to go get his vengeance, Die Hard style. It was
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Someone shot Mario's Goomba, and you had to go and John Wick everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I think the coins work, is that if you have them, so that's his bank. He has them all stacked up. They're his personal collection. They're dead.
Yeah, those are his coins.
Static, non-moving.
Yeah.
But if he goes and throws one out, it gets up and starts spinning.
Yeah.
Also in there is a treasure chest.
Yes, I was about to say the treasure chest.
Definitely put your band in there.
Yeah, in the keyhole.
In the keyhole, a hidden little thing. There's also a Bowser block,
Yep.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. block.
and that's just one little stamp.
Yeah.
It's crazy that that's there just to have one little stamp in the game.
Yeah.
In the app. Same with the egg or the Yoshi apples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're there, but just to have a little stamp.
And it's the kind of thing, I think it's similar to seeing Mario Bubbly in the store, where I have two conflicting thoughts back to back, where I'm like, okay, wait, the power band is for what? And you collect digital coins to see in your app? Who would care about that? Turns out me very much.
Turns out I want to make this actually my whole reason of being here.
But we're so ingrained, which is funny because Nintendo is notoriously behind some sort of gamer score or trophy system. That's something that a lot of people
like
with the Switch
achievements.
too. But yeah, that achievement mentality is something that goes hand in hand with gaming. And this is kind of Nintendo's first foray into it. That's not just a high score leaderboard.
Yeah.
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 But there is a high score leaderboard.
Yes, but I mean beyond that.
No, yeah. They love incorporating that too.
Right.
Both things.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a bunch of fun little things. Just take a look around in there while you're waiting 5 minutes for maybe longer. Sometimes it's long. So I watched a video that said sometimes it's 40 minutes.
That's crazy.
Do not wait that. If you're listening to this, do not wait 40 minutes to beat the shit out of Bowser Jr. 5 minutes. And if you want to say beat the shit out of Bowser Jr. all around that, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
That is our thing we love to say. Please take that. Or if you walk up to the team member and be like, "Hi, where can I beat the shit out of Bowser Jr.?"
You're going to have a lot of aggression with this new Mario movie coming out.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
I can't wait to say that I can watch someone beat the shit out of him in the movie.
Yeah.
It's just funny that he's someone's kid.
Yeah.
That's Bowser's kid, and we're gonna
We're
talking
gonna
about
go beat him up.
beat the shit out of him.
But it did give us this. Bowser Jr. is single-handedly responsible for the best piece of Nintendo entertainment ever released, and that is the infamous parental controls video for the Nintendo Switch.
That's right. I'm aware of it, but like, why? What makes it so good?
It is just so special. I mean, the implication that Bowser Jr. is doing all sorts of stuff on his tablet that he shouldn't be, and Bowser is having to be a responsible parent.
Bowser Jr. trying to watch porn on his tablet.
He might be making in-app purchases. He might be watching pornography with large-breasted women.
Yeah.
Who
This is
knows?
real.
He's downloading all.
Have you
that-
never seen this?
No.
Can we watch it before we disperse this evening?
Yeah, of course.
Please.
I want to.
Bowser Jr. is getting all the hentai games on the Nintendo eShop.
eShop. Can you blame him? They're all right there.
Yeah.
And I know what that is, but can you explain what that is?
What hentai is?
Yeah.
It's like anime porn.
Oh, okay.
Anime pornography.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's-
Which Bowser Jr. is very into.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why Bowser has to put the parental blocks on.
Right. Right.
Bowser's like, and he's like, nah. What does he sound like, Bowser
Yeah,
Jr.?
I mean, that was
Yeah.
pretty good, actually. Yeah. I think you nailed it.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Donkey Kong just...
He can't figure out what kind of noise he makes.
Yeah,
He's like, did he bring the lotion?
Okay, so Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown. This is something the first time we did it in Hollywood, we walked out of there and I was like, that's the coolest thing in this whole place.
It's the most video game feeling thing. You know, like,
in Super Nintendo World?
Yeah.
In Hollywood especially?
yeah,
I think Bowser Jr.
yeah,
is the
Hollywood
best thing.
especially, where there's
Well,
two
Hollywood's
things to do.
falling
Hollywood, where there's four things to do: be outside and be overwhelmed, ride the one ride, eat
in
and
the
beat the
restaurant.
shit out of Bowser Jr. That's
Yeah.
it.
Would you like to eat at a mediocre restaurant and then jump for a while?
Yes.
Boy, do I have the theme park land
Yes,
for you.
and maybe and spin a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah,
everything.
just a tiny bit. No, Ken, if I laugh because your enthusiasm is so fun for it, because I do think it's no visit to Super Nintendo World is complete without a trip to beat the shit out of Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
But it is funny that this technology is literally just the equivalent of an Xbox 360 Kinect game,
Yeah, but that's what makes it fun.
which is the appeal of it.
When we were walking into it and my sister didn't know what it was, she was like, and what is this? I was like, do you remember Nick Arcade?
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah.
Have you ever stood in line for to ride the Peter Pan ride?
But
It's that.
all being kind of in that similar age group, I just remember how exciting it was when things like this were coming out. Like the PlayStation 2 iCam, where it's like, I'm on camera and I'm waving these bombs off screen.
Yeah.
And we have not progressed in 25 years.
Yeah, and
You
now
know?
it's
it's
our
a-
favorite thing in this theme park
Now
world.
it's a big theme park attraction.
The only
Yeah.
thing that you actually have to purchase, someone you know must purchase a power-up band in order to do this.
You don't have to buy anything to ride all 3 attractions in Celestial Park.
Right.
You can just walk through Astronomica, one of the attractions.
Yeah.
You can just ride Stardust Racers. Equal.
Yeah,
They're all
right.
equal to Bowser Jr. Shadow Challenge, except for you have to pay more for
You
it.
have to pay for this one.
Yeah.
Which is why they should only let in people that have put down their hard-earned money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for this one, they do.
I mean,
No,
I can bring a whole party
one
in
person
there. I
has-
can say,
Yeah,
hey,
that's
you
true.
don't have a
Someone-
band?
I could say,
Someone-
hey, the whole park is with me.
For the record, in case some of you are just tuning in, this is a long-running gag. I don't actually believe we should paywall all of this. However, if you guys want to crowdfund one power-up band for your group of 8,
Yeah.
more power to you.
Yeah, more power up to you.
Yes. Less
Yeah.
power-up band to you.
Do you think anybody did play this episode and scroll all the way to this moment?
I just want to clarify. Some people might think I'm a very cruel
If you
man.
just got in the car and your friend is listening to this,
Oh, yeah.
we're explaining what happened earlier before you got in.
Yeah, before you got in to hear us talk about beating the shit out of Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
So let's explain what this thing actually is.
Yeah.
It is a big wall of screen, and in front of you, you get a number, then you stand on your number, and there's like rock work in front of you,
Yeah.
and that blends into this rock work of the screen, and it looks like a lava kind of background.
Yeah.
And as soon as you step up to the little feet, the Mario feet, your shadow shows up.
Yeah, your silhouette is up on the
Whoa,
wall.
Shadow Showdown.
Yeah.
There it is. I just figured that out.
Did you really?
I did, yeah. I just thought it was a fun name. Wow, that's
Because
stupid.
our shadows are fighting Bowser Jr.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it now. So yeah, bob bombs come out of the sky, and you have to use your real arms and swat them away, and you get fireballs that you can throw.
Yeah.
And then ultimately blow him up and kill him.
And also sometimes bullet bills will come
Bullet
flying
bills, you have
across
to
the
dodge
side and you have
them.
to duck to dodge them.
So there's a pre-show for this.
Yeah.
And after you wait in line and you might get the key for the chest, the treasure chest, you enter the little room, and there's 2 screens that Princess Peach is narrating what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
And she says one thing 3 times and then says it very loudly the 3rd time as many times, or she says it like 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
And those words are, don't forget to turn off your cell phone.
Cell phones, all cell phones, turn them off.
Yeah. Yeah. She's like, all right, let's go, Cookie Puss. Time to beat the shit out of Bowser Jr.
Mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
You didn't turn off your cell phone?
She says, swat bob bombs away. Swat bob bombs away.
Yeah. Use
says-
your arms to swat bob-bombs away.
bob-bombs
Swat bob-bombs away. Yeah.
Duck to dodge bullet bills. Duck to dodge them.
Yeah.
Duck to dodge them.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
Swat your arms to throw fireballs.
Yeah.
Swat your arms to throw fireballs. It's like if someone's not listening to the first thing a woman says. I think that's why. You're like, oh, it's a woman? I don't have to listen. No, she said it twice?
I think that is actually true.
Oh, I know it is. That's why they do it, because people
Yeah.
are only listening to what they need to do. And so she's talking blah, blah, blah. Oh, Swat's it. She said it twice? Okay.
Yeah. No, it's true that like if people hear a female voice announcing, they don't listen.
Really?
That's real. Yeah. If an announcement is a male voice, people are more likely to listen to what it's saying.
Wow.
That's like a study that's been done.
They should have just got a thwomp to do it.
I was about to say, yeah, Bowser should have done it. Or Bowser Jr., and there would have just been a high-pitched
Yeah, Bowser
little
Jr.
voice.
is giving you the instructions of how to beat him up.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, if you want to beat the shit out of me, this is how you do it.
Yeah. Now, he has stolen the golden mushroom.
Yeah.
That's the...
It seems
The
like
premise,
he stole it.
right?
Yeah, and as you're walking into Super Nintendo World through Peach's castle, on the door he painted, looky what I got.
Yeah. As a nod to anyone that's like, what is that about?
Yeah.
Now you can research it and investigate.
Yeah.
And play 5 games. Did I say?
You only need to play 3.
You only need to play 3.
you can spend $50 and then play 3
Yeah,
games.
looky what I got. Your money in my hand.
Yeah.
$50 right now.
The golden mushroom is the cash value of $50.
Yeah. For one party of however many people.
Yeah.
Do we know the number of how many people? Like, what if I have 20 people?
I don't know.
I
I don't
feel like
know
there's
what
probably a
I think there
limit.
is a limit because when I tapped mine, the lady was like, "How many?" And I said 5, and she was like, "Okay, yeah, everyone can go in."
How many? 20.
Do you have another power up band?
Yeah, I think it's probably
you
8.
need 8. Yeah, that
Maybe
seems
that
right.
full round. Maybe it's 10 or 12.
Yeah,
Just imagining one of the tour groups going around, and they got one power-up band tied around the flag.
Oh, no.
It's like all 46 of us are coming in.
How many? One bus.
yeah. I'm dreading the day I walk into Super Nintendo World and I see 70 backpacks in a pile outside of Bowser's Castle.
Where were we when we just saw that?
I see that everywhere I go.
I guess.
The
I
real
was somewhere
Bowser's
very...
challenge is not stealing all 70 backpacks. Who's gonna know?
But yeah, so then as soon as you do all that, and the piranha plants come down and you can knock it into piranha plants and kill them.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of murdering happening.
Right.
And then once you're done, all of the bob-ombs kind of hit Bowser Jr. and he explodes and dies.
Yeah.
And we murdered him on screen, and then the rocks behind him like break away, and you see the green beautifulness of the Mushroom Kingdom. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, jump on 3, ready, jump.
Yeah.
And then you jump, and then she tricks you, and then you have to do it again.
Right, because we forgot that she likes to repeat everything
She likes to repeat
says.
it. That's not us. That's
so the
her.
first time she's showing us an example of what it would be like to count to 3.
Unless we all didn't jump at that one point. It's happened to me twice now.
Y'all,
where
I thought this effect has been broken since opening.
It
I never
might
thought
be.
it was intentional. I thought it was nobody jumped on time the first time,
Oh,
so they
no.
were giving us a chance to redo it.
No, I think that she just likes to say it
I
twice.
think she was demonstrating what counting to 3 is like, and then
Yeah.
she's going to do it for real the next time.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then when we jump, we fly through the sky very disorientingly and land on top of Mount Beanpole, and we get the flag just like at the end of the Mario game or level.
Wouldn't it be great if you got up there and they're like, all right, here's the escape ladder. You climb
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
the beanpole.
You got up here, now get down. You did this to yourself. You and your party of 8 to 20.
You killed him.
You
Yeah.
murdered
The least you can
a
do is
boy.
climb down
you
the
murdered
beanpole.
the son of a king,
Yeah.
the next to the throne.
We get out of there and we're fugitives from the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that if you kill Bowser Jr. at Oga's,
Oh yeah.
Bowser,
Oga's like, you must have killed Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
I know that you're here.
There is a bounty on your head.
Yeah.
You've killed the son of a warlord.
Yeah.
We bombed him beautifully with bombs. We swatted to swat them.
So then when you're done with that, you leave the room. And as I was leaving the room the last time, not this time we did it, but the last time, I was like, hey, if nobody does anything in there, do we still kill him? And they had to think about it. They're like, no. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. He dies at every time.
Really? You can't lose?
No, because at the end there's a screen that looks like a certificate. It's like, congratulations, you won.
It's Peach's
A
letter.
note
from
It's Peach's
Super
letter.
Mario.
But I
Yeah.
was like, that's a screen. Why does that need to be a screen? If you lose, does that change to good luck next time? But no, I think that maybe there was a thought to do that, or maybe it did it in California, and if people lost, they felt bad that they
Yeah.
just beat 3 things to lose.
Right.
So they just made it so
we need to
you
bring
always
that
win.
back, though.
What?
being able to
losing?
lose.
If you're bad at things, you shouldn't get rewarded.
But if you're bad, if you're good at it, but your whole family's bad at
then
it,
you carry the rest of them,
And
just
then-
like on Men in Black. If I do good
Yeah.
on Men in Black, but the rest of my car doesn't, I can still get a mediocre rating.
But if Bowser Jr. kidnaps your whole family because he
Look,
lived,
all I'm saying is if my grandma who's in a wheelchair does not jump at the end,
That's true.
she does not deserve to win.
ready, Joe? Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
I said ready.
Hey, I counted
Toss her
to 3
out.
once. You get one more chance. You're going to jump this time, okay?
Get up, grandma.
2, 3.
The first count to 3 is for you to jump. The second to count to 3 is if I'm going to hit you.
The first count to 3 is a warning.
And then one of the temple guards comes out of the shadows and takes care of someone who didn't jump.
But yeah, that's basically all of that. And then at the end, to the right, is the actual golden mushroom you can take a picture with.
Yeah, a nice golden mushroom.
And
You
I
can
can-
give it a kiss.
Yeah, you can kiss it.
So erotic.
Yeah.
I like that now anything we see is you can kiss it.
That's what I'm doing I'm always going up and kissing something. Even if you're not looking at me,
Yeah.
I give a little smooch.
Look, the Blarney Stone is one thing that you can kiss for good luck. You don't know what else might
Yeah.
give you good luck if you kiss it.
Bowser, I know,
We don't know.
comes out of his castle every night and pees on the golden mushroom to trick all of the Mushroom Kingdom
Yeah,
tourists.
that's not a golden mushroom. It's a regular mushroom that's covered in urine.
Yeah. Well, that's a thing.
Drenched in piss mushroom did not have the same ring to it.
That's a thing that in Ireland they say that the locals go and pee on the Blarney Stones.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
As an Irishman,
It's probably
yeah.
a folklore thing that isn't real. Not folklore, but like a joke. But I'm sure people have peed on it.
Yeah.
But Bowser has probably peed on the golden mushroom.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that's how you get people away when you're trying to do the secret tracks. You just pee on the blocks.
Pee on them. Oh, pee on the blocks, not
Yeah,
pee on
the
them.
block. Well, don't pee on them.
Well, you can. No one's
If you want to
shaming
scare the
anybody
kid,
here.
You could have pulled a gun on him.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes
don't
you
pull a
might
gun
have
on.
to pee up there because the only bathroom is downstairs all the way on the other side of Super Nintendo World.
Yeah, that's one of the stamps is don't pee yourself as you climb down the stairs.
Yeah.
And also know what directional way of which one is up and which one is down. So as you're halfway down one of them, a group of 20 people is coming your way.
Why aren't there like...
What are you talking about?
Going down those stairs.
Yeah, yeah.
It gives me anxiety every time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Directional as in like there's no upstairs.
This is
and
the
there's
upstairs, this is the downstairs
Yeah,
way
yeah.
to go up and down. No, you're halfway down and someone's kid decided to lead the way of all 20 people at me.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo World is not very friendly to the overweight gamer stereotype.
No, but it's who they should be.
Yeah, they should be appealing
Yeah.
to that market.
Well, just wait for the Ring Fit Adventure World.
Can you imagine?
Obese. That's what it says.
I heard the Hyrule's Castle expansion is just going to be a metric shit ton of stairs. Like 70 flights.
Wow.
It's going to be like that scene in Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
But there should be power-up stamps in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Like you should get one for washing your hands.
The urinal
you
should
know?
be one.
Like-
You should. How long can your stream be hitting the mushroom in the urinal?
and it's called Nice Beanpole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of flushing, it should be a little flag you pull.
I do
Yeah,
think
yeah.
the toilets should have been green pipes.
They should have. Yeah.
Oh. And then when you finish, it does a little victory chime.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
That's when you die.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're there for 20 minutes. Yeah. When you're
Yeah.
there for too long, is that music?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're on the toilet for too long, it's like. Dun, 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 dun.
And then a temple dart comes out.
I saw. There's always the picture before this opened of like the urinal that looks like the Piranha Plant. Like these are the bathrooms in Super Nintendo World. This is before Japan even opened.
yeah.
And I was like, that's not what that's gonna be. I know it's not.
I know that when we got to Hollywood, I was like, I had to go to the bathroom. And I was like,
We have to look at
I'm
it.
gonna see if the toilets are green.
Yeah.
And they are not.
No, there's just a big fish picture.
Cheap
Yeah.
cheaps.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Cheap cheaps and bloopers.
Water is the theme of the bathroom.
Yeah.
You're telling me you could give me spooky dooky golf toilets in Dark Universe, but you couldn't give me a themed commode
Yeah.
for Mario?
And even the ones for Harry Potter look like the Ministry of Magic type
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But these are just regular.
Regular toilets.
Mario, I like to know that Mario shits in a regular toilet every day.
Well, he is a plumber, so maybe he's like
That's true.
taking care of business. you
We
know?
thought about something the other day. If Mario is from New York, he knows about 9/11.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my favorite things to bring up. Have I talked about this on the podcast? I don't remember.
You have.
Okay.
We
that
have.
I like to ask characters what they think about 9/11. For
Yeah.
example, Gru, does he think that was a cool thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he was a villain at
He's
the
a
time.
villain.
I think you would consider that kind of like underhanded.
Is that too
though.
much? Like, oh, he was too far from that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
In a world where villainy is stealing monuments, he was like that was you're not supposed to
Not to steal
you're not
it.
supposed to knock down the towers. You're supposed to steal them and paint them like clouds and put them in your backyard.
Knocked over.
See, I don't play that game. I play Which Muppet is Racist.
Oh, I like that one too.
Yeah, I'm
we
a
did
big
that one
fan
in
of
line
that
for
one.
Dinosaur.
Because I think Sam Eagle is xenophobic.
Statler and Waldorf are definitely
Oh, for
racist.
sure.
See, here's my thing. From having hung out with a lot of Europeans, Swedish Chef is the most racist bastard.
Really?
Oh.
He be saying all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And you can't understand what he's saying, so he can get away with it.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
secretly Janice.
You think Janice is
Oh,
secretly?
I think
Secretly,
Janice
secretly.
has got some history
Yeah.
there.
She
But
was
it's like
racist.
a self-loathing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's so hippy dippy. I feel like she's like.
I know, but she's secretly doing
Yeah,
it.
but a lot
Okay.
of hippies are racist.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
I worked in the villages.
And Kermit is not. So
No,
that's
he's
Bowser
not.
Jr. Shadow Showdown. What would you do differently if you were to do this different? A big boss battle. Like we have a big boss battle in real life.
Yeah.
I think this is a good way of doing it where it's not crazy hard to do and not expensive. Like it was expensive, but not a big giant animatronic. I would have loved an animatronic, but
Yeah.
it seems like there's no animatronics of the main characters. They don't want to do that even in the Mario Kart ride.
Yeah.
They're all kind of screen based.
I remember hearing at one point the big animatronic integration was supposed to be the Lava Bowser.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would
on
believe
Mario
that.
Kart.
Oh, yeah.
And
been
that was
cool.
cut for budgetary reasons,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But I do think it would be cool to have kind of a defeated Bowser Jr. like at the end where he's like pounding his fists or something. on the
Yeah.
ground.
Like
yeah.
Tinkerbell when she's stuck in the thing, or Donald Duck
Or
stuck
Donald
in the
Duck
thing.
with his little feet kicking. Yeah.
We blow
Something-
him up. He flies behind us, and then we turn around, and he's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
That would be cool.
You couldn't hit me with a bob-omb.
yeah.
There's definitely like in Mario boss battles, it's like they're always very simple pattern based things.
Yeah.
And you basically have to hit the boss 3 times
Right.
in order to win. So I do kind of wish that was involved here, where I don't. Maybe
It's very
it is, but you
confusing
don't
as to like
feel
what
it.
did I do
Yeah, I
to
don't really know
beat
what's
him
going on.
specifically, because you're throwing the bob-ombs, but they're not. Sometimes they go and hit him.
Right.
Yeah, I try to hit it. Do try to hit them towards him.
Yeah,
In case that makes a difference. I mean, maybe that's why I got the highest score out of the whole room last time we
Okay.
played it.
because I looked
And
at
got a
my
stamp for that.
stamps and it said hit a piranha plant with your bob-omb. I was like, I don't remember doing that.
Okay.
but I guess I did.
Yeah. Yeah, it is just very chaotic.
It is.
Maybe
Just like
if it
the
was,
whole land itself. It's not a peaceful land to be in.
No.
I wonder, are there 2 like theater rooms of this, or is there only 1?
I think there's only one.
I think if they had like split it into 2, but each one is like half the size, so it's like a smaller group doing it, maybe that would make it better.
That's
so it's
smart.
less chaotic.
Yeah.
Or they could have done a green mission and an orange mission.
Oh, yeah, and have one be scarier. Or
Yeah, or more intense.
the room
like,
just spins the whole time.
like a gravitron.
Yeah.
The orange mission has actual fire and explosions in
Oh,
it.
yeah. Mission
Yeah.
space.
And the green room is for grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And grandma still has to stand.
At the end,
Still has to
at
jump.
the end of the countdown, she's like, "All right, take the accessibility ramp to the top of the mountain."
Yeah. We'll wait for grandma.
Yeah.
She's passive aggressive about it.
Yeah. One thing that I'm looking forward to in the future of power-up bands is potentially the integration of power-up bands into any other Nintendo worlds, like on Legend of Zelda. Imagine, Hunter, using your power-up band to find Koroks in a Zelda world, or maybe using them to, I don't know, catch Pokemon or whatever other Nintendo things that they want to do. And then that to me is like, oh, imagine having a Link and Zelda power-up band, you know?
I would not put it past them to do their own gimmick for Zelda.
Yeah.
You think so?
Think of like a ocarina or something like that
Okay.
that you don't actually have to play, but you've got to like bring over and do some sort of interaction with. I wonder, because I would love to see how they continue the power-up band integration, but with Zelda, to me that feels less obvious. Like, where do you go with
Yeah.
power-up band in Zelda? Like, what's the integration like?
I don't know Zelda too much. I mean, we don't know for sure this is coming. But
No.
if it did,
Yeah, theoretically, if a Zelda world existed, like to me, Korok puzzles or like finding Koroks seems like the most obvious thing, or maybe not obvious, but like easy to do, to accomplish.
Right. But it makes me wonder if those are just going to be placed around the land like the Pikmin are, you know, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit more hidden. But I think like what's going to be the real test is obviously Super Nintendo World, The Legend of Zelda, hypothetically,
Yeah.
would be underneath that Super Nintendo World banner, presumably. But we are getting probably sooner the Pokemon expansion
yeah.
with Lost Continent.
but we don't know that for sure. We don't know that for sure.
Yeah, but with that coming, I would not expect band integration with that IP. And I
Yeah.
understand Pokemon has its own, it's Nintendo, but not entirely Nintendo.
right.
So what is going to be the gimmick for that? Is it
I would
going-
imagine it's not a band if they did it.
No,
I
yeah.
think it's going to be almost like the little Pokeball that came with Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, like
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So it makes me wonder if Zelda's going to have its own mechanic as well.
I wonder.
Yeah, what
I just
classifies as needing the band? Like Donkey Kong needs the band.
Right.
He's in his country.
Donkey Kong is also integrated in the Mario IP
Yeah,
at large.
more than-
too. Zelda is entirely its own thing outside
Yeah.
of being Nintendo and Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
But
and
then-
Link being in Mario Kart 8.
Right.
But I don't know. I want to put my power up band to a thing and then hear, yeah,
Yeah.
And you might.
I want that.
Or you go activate the Great Fairy Fountain and you're like, oh my God, my mom's listening.
I know. She's like, oh.
He was playing that game, and I was like, "What is this?"
I was just like upgrading all of my armor. I was upgrading all my armor back to back to back. I was like, because I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
So you're
and I
just,
had so much material to upgrade all my armor. So he was hearing those sounds for like 10 minutes straight, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm upgrading my armor in the Great Fairy Fountain," and she sounds like that. I
Then
don't
why
know.
are your pants down?
That's a pretty great fairy fountain.
Yeah,
And Bowser Jr. was watching,
yeah, on his tablet.
and his dad was behind him, like his arms were crossed, angry at him.
Yeah,
Could you imagine like a Men in Black type ending to this, where you're doing that, and we zoom out, and Bowser Jr.'s watching on his tablet, and we zoom out, and Bowser's watching.
yeah.
him. Like we're all just being played by Bowser Jr.
Oh, we're all part of the world.
Yeah, who
man.
controls us when we're in the game? Who's got the controller?
Who's controlling us in Super Nintendo world?
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mario's mom.
Who's
Charles Martinet.
Which brings me to this: who's Bowser Jr.'s mom? Who did Bowser bone?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we know
got an
this?
answer for this? No.
Is there a Lady Bowser? I just picture a Bowser with lipstick.
Going back to his debut in Super Mario Sunshine, the point was he thought Peach was his mom, which leads to some weird
He
interspecies
knocked up
thing.
Peach.
But that's not the case. That's just what he was told.
Yeah,
Maybe we're gonna get
Who
some
was told
lore.
this?
Bowser Jr.
Maybe we're gonna get some lore in the new movie.
I hope he has a big Bowser looking mom.
But it's just Bowser with a bow
Like
on.
Bowser with the bow and big lipstick and
What if it's-
eyelashes.
What if it's immaculate conception like Anakin Skywalker?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Then
Like-
Bowser gave birth to him.
Yeah.
she's like Toadette.
It just happened.
It's like Toadette. It's Bowser, but it's got pigtails coming off the back of her head,
Yeah.
and she's kind of pink.
Toadette got Bowsered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big Bowser cock.
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah. So that's
That's Power
the
Up
Power
Bands.
Hopefully, if you guys are going into Super Nintendo World and you're like, oh, I need to listen to a quick thing about these things before I go.
This is not the show.
Should I watch this 1 minute video on YouTube
Yeah.
or this 3.5 hour podcast?
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's the podcast.
The podcast. You'll have more fun.
You'll have
doing
more
this
fun and
one.
you'll get more. There's more information, definitely.
Yeah.
Because we watched a lot of videos and I was like, no one is talking about the secret songs and, well, there's one video about it, but
Yeah.
not a lot of stuff about the little hacks.
You got to hear what it was like to slap our bands on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like the peace, calming, serene sounds of just being in Super Nintendo World.
Yes.
Right.
That beautiful soundscape.
Just
Yep.
Yeah.
kids yelling and screaming. It's
Yeah.
not fun to be there.
The only thing that makes it fun to be there to me is playing these games.
Yeah.
Like if you're in there and you're not doing the interactive stuff, it's an assault.
Yeah,
But
sure.
if I'm actually participating in doing it, now it's fun.
Yeah, because we were going there and Caitlin was like, I have a headache. I was like, well, that sucks.
But she wasn't playing any of the games.
But she was still in the environment.
Yeah. Well, I know that's why she didn't like it.
Yeah.
If she was playing the game, she would have.
She pushed that headache back.
Yeah.
I have to beat the shit out of a kid in a minute. I need to get three things first, then I'll go do it.
Yeah.
And my head will be fine. I won't think about it.
Right.
I want to bring like a ransom note to give to Bowser next time. Like, we have your son.
Yeah. Spray
Killed
paint.
your son.
We'll bring spray paint to his door.
Yeah.
We killed your
Looky
son.
what I got.
And it's Bowser
head.
Jr.'s head. Yeah.
With the cartoony X's over the
Yeah.
eyes.
His little tongue's out. Ugh.
We saw him watching porn,
Yeah.
playing Hentai Queens XX
Yeah.
on the Nintendo
He figured
eShop.
out how to get around your parental blocks.
And now he's dead.
Yeah.
We solved your problem.
Yeah.
This sounds like some Baptist church like propaganda. Like, this is what happens
Yeah. You see?
when you play hentai games on the Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I feel like that
I think we did it.
We've done it. We've talked about it.
Yeah.
Hunter, is there anywhere people should look for
Is there any big dumb stuff in your life you'd like to talk about?
Well, as a big dumb man, you can find me on my home podcast, which is Grinning Hosts. Like we stated at the top, it's more of a generalized pop culture show, but with a specialized focus on theme parks. I do that with my buddy Brad. That show has been going on for quite a while, and we would love you to join us over there. At the time of this upload, our most recent episode, we did a Valentine's Day special where we talked about the things that stink at theme parks. Because, look, you can love your partner, you can love your theme park, but sometimes love stinks.
like smell?
Yeah, well, not only smell, but
Or
just
just not
put
good?
a bad taste in your mouth, you know?
Oh.
So go check out the Love Stink special. We are also going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day special coming up very soon, where we're talking about our favorite green things in theme parks.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so go check that out. Once again, Grinning Hosts. Like Kenneth mentioned, you can find me on my Tales from the Crypt series, which is called Horrors from the Vault, part of the NeoZaz podcast network. And then finally, if you want to keep up with me personally, I've taken quite a bit of a break from traditional social media, but you can find me on Letterboxd at Discount Vincent Price. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
Of course. Thank you for being here.
We knew I knew there was only one man for the job, and so I'm glad you were able to answer.
Yeah, Mario
the call.
couldn't answer the call, but we're glad that you did.
Well,
Yeah.
We emailed Mario. We sent him a letter. Said, "Hey Mario, look what I got. I challenge you to be on our podcast."
Yeah.
And see, when I email Mario, I'm like, why is this mushroom covered in pits?
That's because Bowser peed on it.
Yeah.
The thing that would stink to me is Connections store at Epcot. That's the thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, I think Epcot in general stinks.
The whole
Not
park?
to spoil the podcast, but I think Epcot is a real stinker right now.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it used to be good.
Yeah.
That store for some reason smells like diarrhea,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
and it's not mouse gears, which sucks.
yeah. Well,
Big clock in the middle is fun.
Yeah.
Right.
It used to be look.
Now
better.
it's IKEA.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway,
If you want to reach out to this show, write us an email. We have our email address at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
yeah, we're running low, so send us some emails.
Yeah. We have our Instagram at bigdumbstuffpod, and our YouTube and Facebook and Twitter is at bigdumbstuff. And also now we have a TikTok account. So we might be doing like videos from when we go and visit our Big Dumb adventures.
Yeah.
So that's all. What's that one? Big Dumb Stuff?
Big dumb stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, at Big Dumb Stuff on TikTok.
And if we might do some little Mario ones.
Yeah. And then, leave us a rating and a review on whatever podcast app you use. Go and get your 5 stars, collect them for yourself. And that's what we got.
Yeah, in Mario, you only need 1 star. But
yeah.
In this one, 5 is good.
Well, it depends. You're collecting stars in most of the games, and I think Super Mario 64 has like 120 stars.
Oh, wow.
So, but you can go get 5 from Apple Podcasts.
When we got all 3 of those keys, did we jam them into the same keyhole?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I've been up all night thinking about that. Do they click into one key? I want to think it's 3 separate keys that we shoved in there and turned.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, and Hunter, feel free to say this with us.
Yeah,
here.
if you think about it, if you really think about it, we've talked about it for a little bit.
Yeah. But all of the Power-Up Band activities and
All of it
Bowser
together.
Jr. Shadow Showdown.
Yeah, all of that as one whole big thing
Yeah.
is
A big dumb stuff. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
See you, Hunter.
Big Dumb Stuff is produced by Kenneth Leeming Jr. and Kyle Fleming.
And executive produced by Lee Malaby. Edited by Kenneth.
Artwork by Crispy Sketches.
Theme music by Pangolin.
Please check out our other UUOP network shows like the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast,
Rush of Fear Halloween Horror Nights podcast.
The Taste of Universal,
The Theme Park Duo.
Porky Passport.
And the unofficial Universal Great Britain podcast.
Thanks for listening. Stay big.
Stay dumb. And we'll see you next time.
Big dumb stuff.